Yo, what the fuck? I've been muted, man. Sure. Apologies. I was just talking to myself then. I normally do that anyway, so it's a minor. But yo, greatness and peace to everybody still. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm pissed off fully. Like, so something happened yesterday then where so there's a bro that lives up the road from me then. He's in his late 40s. On occasion, I've noticed certain youth gal go in there, you know what I'm saying? Certain youngers. So yesterday I see this girl like she looked a little frantic. So I'm like, are you okay? So I was outside talking to my brethren. I'm like, are you cool? She's like, yeah, I'm just trying to find this house. I'm like, okay. Like, what are you looking for? Mention the man's name. I'm like, oh, you his family or something? She's like, no, I've gone to meet him, like to link. I'm saying, yo, how old are you? She's like, why? So even just from that, why? You get me? My eyebrow was raised further than the fucking rock. You know what I'm saying? So then, bam, she's gone to the yard now. And I'm looking at this girl, right? And no disrespect to anybody. She looked like she had Down syndrome, right? Because they have a certain facial feature. You know what I'm saying? Like, like the eyes or whatever. So I'm looking at this girl thinking, yo, this guy's raw got her, some little 15, 16-year-old to manipulate. And not only that, this girl's like has challenges. She's mentally challenged. You know what I'm saying? Please, peace, Amma, enough love, sister. So this girl looks mentally challenged. You know what I'm saying? So two twos now, me being me and me seeing what I've already seen. I've gone up there like an hour later. You know what I'm saying? I've just took a little walk up there. And I've raw looked through the window. I've listened to try and hear, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not gonna lie, I am fucking sick of certain man, older man, you know what I'm saying, of all races, trying to pick up some of these young gal. You know what I'm saying? Yet some of these men want to go on like they're some bad man, like they've got all the knowledge, like they've got this, they've got that, they're doing this, they're doing that. You know what I'm saying? I see through enough of these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm very sensitive and emotional when it comes to children, young children, you know what I'm saying? Because of I've got friends or so-called friends. I shouldn't really call them that, but I've got acquaintances, certain guys, and I see how they are with their youth, and I think to myself, I could never be like that with my picnic. You know what I'm saying? Like the way you're talking to them. You know what I'm saying? And when you're around your man them, you're the same. Like you've got no cut-off point. You know what I mean? To like how to speak to young children. You know what I'm saying? How to have a certain decorum around them and a way of nurturing and guiding. A lot of these men ain't got that. A lot of these men can't guide themselves. You know what I'm saying? I was like that in a way, but I wasn't a man looking for young gal. It was a sense of I didn't know whether I was coming or going, whether I was in the drug game. I wanted to get out of the drug game. I didn't want to go jail, but I'm doing drugs, so I might go jail. You know what I'm saying? I want to try and do this, but I'm going to have to do this to do that, and it's going to take a few years and tear. You know what I'm saying? In that sense. But, there's a lot of guys out there, like I say, of all races, who they'll be on social media, you know what I'm saying? Nice whip, little money or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Looking for youth girl. Because they have a lot of them haven't got the mentality or the grownness to go after older women. You know what I'm saying? And it's got to the point where in my area, I'm seeing it a lot. I'm seeing these man, we call them wrong'uns over here, nonsense. You know what I'm saying? Naughty misters. You know what I mean? And I'm seeing a lot of them, you know. And I call them out. I don't give a fuck. You're gonna argue with me when you're trying to nonce you, when you're trying to move to a 15-year-old. You know what I'm saying? And your big whip and your chain and everything. Like, what the fuck's where's your head up? You know what I'm saying? And I think to myself, all this is doing is obviously it's damaging, but it's setting a course for these young people to follow, to think that they you get me, for dead, bun them for dead. Trust me, DB Par. And where was I? So certain yard man, Jamaican man, who have come over. They're insecure as fuck. They don't know themselves. They talk all this talk, and certain English gal, so-called black and white for lack of better words, they're all getting fuzzy and dizzy over a man's patois. You know what I'm saying? Or the fact that a man might have a big dick or something. You get me, because he's a yard man. But enough of these yard men are dickheads, fam. They don't even know where they don't know themselves. They come over here straight away. They look for some dibby gal. You know what I'm saying? And they're trying to get and they start shutting. You know what I'm saying? So not only does that portray, make other people think that the whole of yard man are like this. You know what I'm saying? The whole of we are just idiot. You know what I'm saying? Bad mind. Look for young gal and them thing there. You know what I'm saying? Because it's in the music. Vibes Cartel chats about it, Sweet 16 and all and then fuckery, you know. So not only does that make some of these men feel, say, yo, it's cool to do that. You've got these youths being manipulated, emotionally manipulated into thinking that, yeah, it's all right to do these type of things. You know what I'm saying? It's all right to fling out my pum pum at a young age. You know, I see my mum do it. I heard my mum do it. You know what I'm saying? So see, this is another thing as well. What bonds me? Some of these grown men have the audacity to try and blame these youngers. You're gonna blame a 16-year-old. You're gonna blame a 15-year-old when you're touching 30s. More time you should be touching coffin, but still, that's another story. So, yeah, like. So back to my man anyway. So as I was saying, I've gone to this Bray's house now. You know, I can smell weed and thing. So obviously the man's rate got the gal obviously smoking with the little youth gal. Now bearing in mind, yeah, I don't know if this girl's 15, 16 or 17. You know, 16 and 17, that's legal in Britain. You know what I'm saying? But their minds are still growing. You've got men who are, like I say, in their 30s and their mind ain't grown yet. Yet they'll run down some of these big women, yeah. Most of these women that they're running down are fools anyway. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got nothing going for them. So that type of relationship there is just putrid. It ain't gonna happen. I'm just more concerned with the level of sexuality that's being put out there towards youngers. My little Mari's 5, 7. My little boy Mari, who stays with me a lot. He's just turned 7 last September. He said penis the other day, right? I don't say that word to him. I just think it's a funny word, isn't it? Silly. I don't really. You know what I'm saying? We don't really talk about private parts. That's how he says it. But because he said that, something was in my head saying, "Yo, go and check the curriculum again of what your son's learning at school when he goes there." But when he only goes there like 2 days. No, in fact, he's gone to 3 days now. He's there for 3 days now. You know what I'm saying? So I've looked now, and there's this thing called RSHE, Relationship, Sexual Education, Sexual Health Education. Now I'm looking at, yo, yes, London man, big up yourself, Red Jim. Sir, drop peace. I'm gonna drop the link in a minute, because I think you man need to come up and yeah, come and have you say about these type of things as well, Carl. I know you man are on that. So when I've looked at the now bearing in mind, they want to try and teach my child who's 7 and other children who are 6 and 7 about sexual relationship. No, you must say mad. You know what I'm saying? How are you going to try and, first of all, I've spoke to the teachers today. I've told them I dictate what my son learns about sex. You are not ramming this foolishness and this over sexuality and this desensitization of sex, you know, in relationship to my son. My son's got a relationship with Sonic and friggin' Mario. You know what I'm saying? He's 7 years old. He don't need to know about nothing. You know what I'm saying? And these types of actions towards school curriculum this is what's making certain man, and I'll say man them. When I say man them, certain people will know what I mean. You know what I'm saying? People like me, street man, who you might look at and think, yeah, my man's cool, rare tear. You know what I'm saying? Dresses nice, gets nice gal now and again. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. But these are the men who are being desensitized and seeing it all right to go and look for young gal. You've got man running around, right? Purposely going to certain schools, rather trying to link gal in their uniform. Like, yo, yes, mental ninja, big up yourself, big man. Real ones come true, as always. So I'm looking at these curriculums and I'm thinking, yo, this is some demonization. It's like they don't want the quality of what sex is supposed to be. Yeah, it's like they don't want the relationship quality. They don't want children learning relationships properly, because if that was the case, you wouldn't be teaching them at 6, 7, 8 years old. Because at these stages there, key stage, like I say, my daughter likes LOL dolls. She likes gymnastics. She's 8 years old, just turned December. If I go to her and ask her, Kiana Blue Baby, do you know that thing down there? Do you know what it's called? Bled, she'd run to her mum and be like, Mummy, you get me? She'd be scared because she's not mentally ready for that yet. And she's got an amazing mum as well. You know what I'm saying? So I'm all right there. You know, but different schools have different schools of thoughts. You know what I'm saying? But the whole point is that I'm awake. Not woke. I'm awake consciously to a lot of this fucking bullshit and evil and sadistic nature that's being passed around in schools and just in general. You really think your child's being educated by being taught about sex at 6, 7, 8 years old? No. They're being abused. That's abuse. To me, it is, in my opinion. Other people's opinion, you know what I'm saying, they might be different. Christos. I can't say, my bad, I can't even say your second name. But big up to yourself, brethren. Thanks for coming through. So yeah, man, you know, I'm not gonna lie. I remember when I was in jail and like, I'll rather say the man's name, Mr. Lawson used to come and be like, yo, Robbo, because obviously at Robinson, I'd get called Robbo, innit? Yo, my man in 12 on the 4s, he's a nonce. Try getting with his 12-year-old cousin. That's all he'd say to me. You know what I'm saying? You know, there ones there, London man, Sonic and Mario. So, like, they'd tell us. And in my brain, yeah, because of the way I've always been brought up, I used to rate them type of officers for saying certain things like that, for letting it be known, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not going to lie, I don't like how you're not allowed to say certain things anymore about things that I find horrific and abusive. If I want to say, I don't like pedophiles, I think there's too many in the schools, I think there's too many here, I think there's too many there, I think a lot of them are disguised as people that look like me. You know what I'm saying? Man them. You get me? People who are on road and thing, drug dealers or whatever. Yeah? Don't get it twisted. They're the fucking worst. Yeah? Because they're the ones who probably know your mum. You get me? From when they were a little younger. And then watched you grow up. You know what I'm saying? Started preying you from when you was all a sprouting little titty them at 12 years old. You know what I'm saying? And if you've got a mum that's slack, yeah? Because there's many of them around. You know, I can't fault them all. Some of them have been through a certain abuse. But you got a lot of girls who are slack now, who are head down, looking at their phone, scrolling, seeing what man's punched in their blood clot fucking IG or inbox or whatever, or Snapchat. You know what I'm saying? While their youth's probably upstairs starving. Or they used to stop upstairs, like looking on YouTube and looking at things that adults are putting on for children that they shouldn't be watching. You know what I'm saying? Where's the fucking love? Like, where's the sustainability to try and make people love instead of not knowing what love is, but knowing easily to hate? Where's the sustainability of making people or giving people the ability to know what options they have and how to attain them options and choices? Zolan, big up yourself, Bridget. Where the fuck is it? It's not here. I don't see it. I'm trying to look. I can't find it. So what am I to do? Because I can't fully just take my youths all out of school and then that's it. Because they need a social life. They need children. You know what I'm saying? They're growing. That's what I feel school should be. Make me be liable for the damage I could cause my children, even though I'm not going to be. But let me do that. Let me be the one who might get it wrong. Let me be the one to tell my youth about himself. Not some motherfucker who's only there for 8 hours a day, who don't even know you, who probably don't even teach their own children this type of fuckery. You know what I'm saying, mental? But maybe one loss is better than the other. Maybe one's minimal, you know what I'm saying? But it's true. It's a lose-lose. See, the lose-lose situation that we're in, right, is that we're the voices for people. We're the voices. I know all of us on here are the voices for young children. You know what I'm saying? Other adults who are mentally challenged. Not by being called dumb or whatever, but just lost their way a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Let us, the people that I see in certain chats, we need to be the ones, you know, to try and put our arm around a man and say, yo, big man, you're doing all right, you know, because that's what some man need. But then some man need that arm around their shoulder, which then continues round to their neck. You know what I'm saying? And you get them in a yoke hold. Because I can't sit by no more and just listen and hear about things. I need to start pushing a bit more now. You know what I'm saying? Because I get blocked in certain areas that I try and move in a space of like trying to get a career in, you know what I'm saying? When it's mental health, working with youngers and whatever. I get blocked because of the way I look. They don't want someone like me from where I came from helping the next person who's going to be like how I was. Why would they? Because then that alleviates their problem. They need problems. You know what I'm saying? Probation need problems. Prison need problems. Police need problems. Some of these ombudsmen need problems. Bernardo's need problems. Some of these charities, they want problems because that's how they run. Their source is money. Yeah? Their source is keeping everybody fucked up. Their source is making certain things that you go through detrimental to your health straight up. Peace, Mama Chula. Grand awakening to you as well. You know what I'm saying? So like, fam, this is why sometimes I can't be on YouTube. Because I'll go out in my area, right? And all I see is, it could be like 38 degrees. An amazing day, sun out, everything. But it's grey as fuck in my area. Ain't nothing going on. I see the way some of these youths talk. My youth's 18, just turned. And my man's now, because he's been back around me again, he's starting to get a bit annoyed with himself. But I tell him, don't blame yourself, big man. Because you ain't caused how you are. I caused how you were or how you are. But then again, now I'm like, but look how you're changing. Look how you're saying to me, Dad. Like, all I do is just roll up weed. Like, it's boring. I don't like doing this. I need to do something. So you know what I did? I got him out of school because he keeps getting kicked out there anyway. Out of college because he just keeps on getting kicked out of there anyway. And I've took him to something called, it's alternative learning, where certain children who have had a bad time or whatever, you know, haven't got a good upbringing, they'll go to. Because there, my son's already come and said to me, guess what, Dad? What? Yeah, I got my level 1 in mechanics. Now, me being me, I know that's not unreal. But for him, That's something. So what do? I hug him and tell him, yo, Keanu, big up yourself. I like that. I never got that because I didn't. So anything he does that I've never done before, he's just going to get the most love for it. He's going to get bigged up. You know what I'm saying? But he's also going to get the cold, hard facts about life. You know what I'm saying? I put him up on game about some of these bigger men who had come try. Blood, I tell him, and I like how he rolls now because he'll say, yo, do you know who my dad is? And because some of these men are trying to pick him up to start selling things, you know what I'm saying? And the maddest thing he said is like, yo, my dad used to be one of the biggest drug dealers around in this area. If I was going to do anything, it would be with him. You know what I mean? And it's like, yo, big up yourself, Keanu, because, you know, I could have been a father that wasn't around my youth enough for him to have that, to be able to say that. Because some youths ain't got no father to say that about. That would just be air. You know what I'm saying? But my son's got the me as substance to be able to call on me when he needs me. He can't always call on me because I want him to make certain mistakes. But I want him to make mistakes within, like, you know, finding a job or something. I don't want him to make mistakes where he's just been caught with a pack. You know what I'm saying? And he's looking a year or 2 years. You know what I mean? He can't be going down that road. But then again, I can't turn to him and say, yo, you're not doing this, or I can't shout at him because he's seen what I've done. You know what I'm saying? So there's so many things that I think about, right? Like to a point where I hate this fucking world. No, let me rephrase that. Apologies. That was a silly thing to say. I hate the way this world's been dictated to by people who haven't got the right minerals or the right sense or human instincts to make things better. Because a lot of these children out here, a lot of these women who have been stamped on with 5 youths or 4 youths or whatever and keep having different man, they need love, fam. They need help. They need certain man, like how I want to be or how I'm trying to be, who they can turn to. You get me? What kind of a man am I if a youth can't turn to me? Not just my children, just a child who knows me. A 15, 16-year-old who knows me. Nacro. Yeah, we've got Nacro. We've got Nacro. To be fair, Nacro's all right for the housing up in Nottingham, to be fair. For real. But then again, no disrespect, not being racial or discriminative. The main people I see getting helped over here are a lot of Africans and a lot of Romanians. You know, they ain't helping the so-called black youths, mixed race youths. You know, even some of these white youths, because we're all in it all together over here. I ain't going to turn away a little white youth who might need help. You know what I'm saying? Because he might get slapped up by his dad or something, or he sees his mum get beat up. How am I going to turn away from that? You imagine what pain you're doing to somebody when they've come and they've basically give you their life. They've tried to talk to you about something, and then you've just turned away and been like, yeah, you know what, big man, I can't really do nothing about that. I want the tools to be able to do that. You know? Yo, you went to one of them. Is that yes, London man, fucking hell. I didn't even go there. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Got 2 people watching. Why would anyone want to listen to people talk about this? I've got 5 people watching now. Why would anyone really want to talk to people like this? I only noticed the real people coming here. You know what I'm saying? Them ones who want to try and get shit done, who see shit that needs to be done. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of us ain't talkers. You're mental. I hope you're getting well as well, man, with your leg and everything. For real. That's just sprung to my mind. But yeah. I think you know what I'm going to start doing? I'm going to be one of them petty motherfuckers and start airing out, man, on Facebook. Yeah? If I know that you beat up girl, I'm putting you on Facebook, fam. You know what I'm saying? I've only got about 400 people on Facebook. But that 400 people is going to turn into 1,400. That's what the fuck I'm going to start doing. Yeah? If I see you on road shouting at your little 3-year-old, dragging him around, I'm going to punch in your fucking face and drag you the fuck around. Because I don't like that shit. Yeah? There's certain things I do not like and will not tolerate. And if I get arrested for it, or if I get pulled up for it, or if a man wants to try and come to me and say, yo, why are you protecting my wife? Why are you trying to stop me from beating up my wife? Then do something in it, and so be it. Because I can't fucking do it now. I don't give a fuck about blood. I like flat earth. But you know, some other things I don't give a fuck about. I really don't. I really don't. Some of the shit I talk about, some of the shit that I do, I don't care. I don't care. I don't give a fuck about it no more. Yeah? Because I ain't going to be here that much longer. So I've got to do shit for my children. I've got to give my children this fire. You know what I'm saying? It ain't going out. It started blazing even more. My fire is blazing even more. So I want to give this to my youths before I go. So then they can be the next runners. So they can be the next ones who are like getting in people's mind, trying to make people see what's going on, trying to be that good peer. You know what I'm saying? Not trying to create peer pressure, but release the pressure for peers. So all these youths can get on. Instead of thinking that, yo, I've got to sell a pack, or my man's got a fucking gone and got a new phone, or gone and got a new electric bike, or whatever. Man's got a new belcher. You get me? These are all social experiments. These have all been made purposely. You get me? To catch our children in this web. You know, like the dream catcher. Because our children have got dreams of self-hate. They might think that they love themselves, but they don't know what true love is yet. Not all of them. You know what I'm saying? I'm only talking about a particular few. You know what I'm saying? Like, my children don't know what proper love is yet. They love me and their mums. You know what I'm saying? But they haven't experienced peace, Quinton. Yeah, man, enough love, Bridget. They haven't experienced the other facets of what comes with love, which is hate, hurt, pain. You know what I'm saying? So I just like to kind of like make them calm down with all of this sexualization being thrown into children. All of this, you can be what you want. Yeah. My son don't like it. He comes and says, why is that? Why that's gay? Excuse me. He'll come and say that to me because I've said it to him. You get me? And then I've said that before, right? And then a woman's come to me on about, oh, you can't say that to children. Am I too loud? Sorry if I'm too loud. I get a bit excited, innit? A woman's come to me and said, oh, you can't say that to your child. No, I can say that to my child. I can't say it to your child, but I can say it to my children. No, but what I'm saying is, shut the fuck up about what you're saying. I don't care what the fuck you're saying, because what you're saying is what's socially been programmed into you to say. From the Tavistock Institutes, where you've got some of these transsexual, it's sad. You've got some of these poor children who have basically been to the Tavistock Institute, been drugged up, pumped up with full of fucking whatever, and come out and saying, yeah, I'm a boy now. And they've got they've got mental challenges because of that. They don't know who they are because it's like it's been forced. You can't fucking force a reversed act of nature, because that's what it is. It's a reverse act of nature. You know what I'm saying? Fair use, but I don't give a fuck anyway. I don't give a fuck what I'm saying. You get me? Fuck all this. I can't say this no more. I can't say this about this, or I feel I can't. I'm not in the right spaces to say what I want. I want to say what the fuck I want, because at the end of the day, I'm in my own world. Who the fuck is anyone to tell me I can't say what I want and have my opinion? You know what I'm saying? Then what kind of children am I going to bring up? This is what I'm saying. Blood, our children are just, their minds are getting fumbled with like fucking priests used to, like our priests are fumbling with children. Their minds are getting fumbled with. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly, I should say. So, yeah. Where are the fucking people? You get me? YouTube. Why are you fucking with the algorithms? You've seen what the fuck I've put in my title, in my hashtags. Why is there only 4 people in there listening to this type of what I'm talking? Huh? But if I was talking African pride, if I was talking flat earth, if I was talking about some celebrity, I'd have bag of people in probably who aren't even in my fucking subscriptions. You motherfuckers. Suck out. Sure. I'm dropping the link in it. How do I do it? Oh, yeah. Why? Yeah, man. This has been on my head for a while. I'm not gonna lie. This has been on my head for a while. Like real talk. Like real talk. I'm sick to death of it. Like you can't even go on like social media and just. My son was like my little boy, like Mara. His mum's mixed, but she's probably more of the whiter side. Then she's more of the English side through her mum and thing. You get me? But and I'm not gonna lie, her mum, obviously being white, her mum, she's an amazing grandma to Damari. But I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, he said, Dad, what's that word? Nika. And I was like, Nika. And I was like, nigga. He's like, yeah. I'm like, where have you heard that, Damari? And he gets a little scared, like he's gonna get someone in trouble. And I have to say to him, Damari, it's all right, you know, people say it, but we can't say it. We're not allowed to say it. Like Nana can't say it. White people can't say it because it's naughty. You know what I'm saying? Like, then he was like, yeah, but I heard it on this thing. And I was like, what is it? He's like, hold up. And I was like, oh, apple butter make you want to buy it. And he was like, I just want to have it. Yeah, so I was like, oh, it's that. Okay. And the word niggas in that, innit? I don't even like that word. But now it's coming to a point where this is what's worrying me, you know what I'm saying? Him saying penis, talking about private parts, me looking at the school and seeing what he's being taught. You know what I'm saying? It's worrying man now. Him saying nicker. It's worrying man now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to fucking shroud my child in a like and put him in a hijab. you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't put him in a burqa. Copper tone, big up yourself. Yo, the link's in the chat if anyone wants to come up. But yo, what can I do? What can we do to save our children? We can't shroud them and not make them see everything. They need to see certain things, but I want to be the one to explain it. You know what I mean? These people are sneaky. The shit that they're putting in their curriculum. You're gonna have your child coming back doing a twerk, and he's a boy, and he's twerking. Like, yo, what are you doing? Oh well, everyone can twerk. Why is your voice like that? You know what I'm saying? It's mad. And see, I'm not bothered about the gay agenda. I am and I'm not, because I see that different too. This grooming of children to be over-sexualized. That's more worrying. You know what I'm saying? That they're almost forcing children of a young age to think that they can be a girl or a boy, or they can go with a boy or they can go with a girl. I feel them choices should only be made when you're an adult of either 18 to 21. Even 18 still young. You know what I'm saying? Dead or alive. You know what I'm saying? I used to like playing Dead or Alive on the PlayStation. But anyway. So yeah, I appreciate everyone coming through, listening. You know, I'm staying by and thing. I'm stressed. I'm blazing a zoo. It takes me about fucking half a day to blaze it. But yeah. Peace, London man.
Wagwan Blue. Wagwan. Yeah, Medea.
Yeah, man. Is my mic too loud?
No, you're good, bro.
Oh, okay.
You're good.
Yeah.
You're good.
How's things? How's the day?
Not too bad. I'm had a busy one today actually. I've been working on my documentary part 4. I've been with the children for a little while. Now I've just came out to come link my friend. So I'm at my friend's yard, but I thought let me jump up for 10 minutes or so, see what I go on.
Yeah,
show some love.
That. Yeah, yo, that documentary that you did, yeah, that was a banger. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I was kind of like, I had to go away and kind of like look at a few things, you know what I'm saying? Because I was like, hey, hold on a minute. I didn't think that. So I had to go away in it, and I was like, yeah, man, I like that. I always like being surprised. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, big up yourself. That must have at least 1,500 views in it. That must have at least 1,500 views now.
Well, one of them's approaching 1,000. The other ones are doing fairly okay on 200 and stuff. 300.
The AI thing, innit? The AI one.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's
That's
the one I
that's the
watched.
latest.
I like that one.
Okay.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's what had me a little
Mm-hmm.
baffled. You know what I'm saying?
Mm,
Because obviously
mm.
I'm thinking certain things, and then like, right now I'm gonna have to kind of reevaluate certain things.
Yeah, yeah. I
But
hear you.
I think going through life should be an evaluation anyway. I think we should always self-evaluate. Like when
Mm,
you blink, it's
mm-hmm.
just like it's like a new frame or a new picture or a new, you know what I mean, like a new frame of the movie that you're kind of building or whatever.
That's a fact. That's a big fact.
You get me, Amma? UK up in this building, man.
Yeah, already know.
You
That's a
get me.
fact. That's a fact.
So just quickly then, innit, Carl? Obviously you're with your brethren and thing, and obviously you've got children and that. What what
Mm-hmm.
what do you think about what I've been saying in as towards just on a whole about how children
Yeah,
and
cool. Let me go because you've been saying a lot of real positive shit, my ninja. And let me salute you to that. Much flowers to you for always coming with that positive mindset from the get-go. So salutes to that. And yeah, I've part of what you said, right, when you said like we should be teaching our children, and then you said you still feel like they need the social life, right, to interact with other children. I totally agree with that. Now, that can happen, right? But everybody's got to be on board with the homeschooling thing, right? Down to cousins, nephews, everybody. Then that will be their social life when, when it's recess time or when they finish, they play with their cousins, uncles, nephews, and these things. You understand? They don't have to be in school to play with these type of folks. You can be around your loved
yeah,
ones and
true,
teach them.
true,
You
true.
understand? Because look, when it came to the fucking C to the vid, right? Everybody had to work from home. Yeah, we had to work from home. We made it happen. So schools got momentarily closed down for a while.
Yeah.
So
I
that
think
so that
people still are as well, like working from home now. It's become a norm. Carry on,
yeah,
sorry.
yeah, yeah. Some people now, Blue, have got the option because it benefited certain work areas, right? People were still getting work done. It cut down costs on certain things. So some people are still running with that. I have a friend who works in it. How would you call it? I forgot the name of work. It's financial advisor, right? And he works from home since the C to the vid. Enough people in the sector work from home since the C to the vid because certain corporations, it worked in their benefit. Now, with that being said, people who are at home, they have the option to, you choose homeschooling or send their children to a school to learn. But I don't really know the full ins and outs, so I can't really say they they can make their children stay at home. I don't really know how you go about it, but you have the option there now because you're at home also. You see what I'm saying? And
Yeah, yeah, true. You get an exemption
yeah,
form. You get an exemption form from court
okay,
and just show them that
okay,
you've got a certain curriculum that you're making yourself, and this curriculum can be whatever you really want it to be. Because this is another thing as well. You've got people who go private school and they're
hmm,
being taught things totally different to our children.
facts,
They're being taught the higher echelon of society. We're being given the crumbs. We're the ones who are like, like the Oliver Twists and type of thing. The
yeah,
paupers. Um,
yeah.
Peace, Relly Ray. Yo, do me London man, one tip. How do you think it? I'm trying to mod people in it. I don't know how to do it.
Okay, okay.
I want to mod
Go
people.
to you go. Hold on, how the fuck do you do it again? Wait there. Shit. You press on them, right, and then it comes up with a little option next to them, like a three dotted thing, and then from there it should give you the options to throw the wrench on them,
No, it
right? So
says
you
it says put user in timeout or block user.
no, okay, no. I think you might have to go through the YouTube. Do you go? No, what you using StreamYard or on YouTube right now?
StreamYard, I'm coming through.
StreamYard. Yeah, I swear you can do it on StreamYard. Go to the edge of their name, right? I think it's got a three dot next to their name, like a three dot.
Yeah, I've got that next to the star in it.
Yeah, I think it's that.
Yeah, it's just
Click
got
on
put
that.
user in. It's only got put user in timeout or block user.
Hold on, Sister Amma, my darling, are you still with us, Sister Amma? I know you know what to do, Amma, or drop, but I think Amma might know because Amma's the whiz at this stuff. But I'm quite sure it's that easy because when I'm on StreamYard and people come into my chat, I just hit them and I get the option of putting them on mod or not. I don't have to do it through YouTube.
Wait, what? So, okay, now.
Oh, I'm not even on my laptop. I wonder if I can get on my laptop quick.
Because I'm trying to do Sister Amma,
Mm-hmm.
and I've just started now, so I don't know what I'm doing. Because I want to give people things in it, so I don't. Oh, I gotta go on YouTube. Emerson said.
Okay. Maybe to start it off first.
Yeah, maybe I'll have to try that. Peace, real rap. Oh, maybe I can go back after and do it. You know, after it's finished.
Yo, peace, bro.
Peace, real rap. How's
Peace.
things, man?
How you doing, man? Peace to you and peace to the other brother, man. How you doing?
Good, man. We're good over here.
For sure, bro. Hey, what's the issue that you having, Blue?
Well, Quentin's just said that I've got to go. I can do it after the live stream and moderate people. I want to give some mods out. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, bro. No. You can do that right now. Jump on another device because you can't do it from StreamYard. You got to do it on your YouTube straight. Jump on your cell phone, go on the chat, hit the three dots, and you can mod who you want.
Oh yeah, you can do it from that way as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll do that in a bit because that just sounds long to me.
No, do you know what? It's easier. It's easier,
hard,
Blue.
bro. It's easier.
Bro. It is. I forgot about that way. He's right. I forgot about that way. Use your cell phone. Just go on to whoever you want, and it gives you much more options.
It's that simple, bro. It's like coming to my platform and commenting. Don't be lazy. You can do that right now.
Yeah, that's a fact. I forgot. He's right. He's totally 100 with that way. That's the easiest way. I completely forgot.
That's what I always do, bro. Like back when I was using StreamYard, I mean, even my Zoom, I'm on my computer. I go live from my computer, and I keep my cell phone right in front of me. So if I need a mod or anything, I can do what I got to do. I can block. I can time out. I can do what I got to do from the cell phone.
So Blue, what are you using? Are you on your cell phone or your computer?
I'm on my computer now.
Just grab your cell phone.
Yeah.
And just go to your channel. Phone. It's simple, bro. It ain't gonna take but 2 seconds.
Go into the chat right now on your YouTube, but use your phone and just hit someone who you want to mod, and it will come up.
Instant. It's gonna say add moderator. Yeah, man. Y'all act like y'all 70 years old, bro. You only need 30, bro. Stop acting like that, bro.
Oh, shut the fuck up, man. I am.
You're not an old man, Blue. Stop acting like you're old, bro.
Hold on, rap. He did say he's smoking, you know. I forgot.
Oh, that's
Blue and smoke.
I had one. I'm seeing fucking nonsense running around.
That's crazy. Yeah.
I got you. I'm just giving Blue a hard time, man. He be acting like he old and shit.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Yeah, but man, how y'all doing, man? Y'all sound like y'all in good spirits, bro.
Yeah, brother.
I'm
we good.
Lie. I'm a bit pissed off, really, with shit that I'm just seeing.
Let's talk about it, because I like your title. That's why I came up here. I was like, oh man, let me go talk to my brother Blue. I like your title because I ain't got no problem. Checking males or females. If you a scammer, you getting checked. Period. You getting called out. You getting documented and exposed. I ain't gonna do that on your platform right now. I ain't gotta call nobody.
No, you can do what you want.
I mean, it's cool. It's cool. Look, I'm on a good vibe. My dad's at my house right now, man. We're working on some of my plumbing. I'm just taking a little lunch break. But yeah, I go hard on scammers, bro.
Right, I've given everyone a wrench now.
For sure. Now you see how fast that was, Blue?
No, that was quite long still. I've got neck.
Oh, stop it, man. Stop it.
Yo, He said that was quite long still. Yeah.
But yeah, real rap. You know what it is? You know what it is, big man?
What's good?
See, it's you ain't got children, but you don't need children to say what we're saying. I was just adding the children factor into it because what I'm not liking about a lot of man, and even on some of the streams that I'm on, I can just tell that they're full of bullshit, and it's getting to a point where, like, where is the self-awareness of like some of these guys of coming up on here sometimes and just talking shit and saying the same thing, not even coming on after like nearly 2 years and saying, yo, I've just started this or I've just started that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've seen what you've started already. I know what London Man's starting as well. You know what I'm saying? People know what I'm starting. We see, you know, like I like Sister Amma's the way she's good on computers, you can tell. You know what I'm saying? She's took to that. And I like her streams. I like how they look, the aesthetics, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So you can say she's doing something. Ray, you know what I'm saying? You can see his channel building and you know what I'm saying? So you want to be supporting these people, but we seem to always want to like support or give attention to the man that's got fuck all, who's doing nothing, who's saying the same thing all the time. You know what I mean? Who's probably out in the streets trying to find different type of girl to get money off, to go and get a bag of weed or something like that. You know.
That's it. Man, look, bro. Let me pick it up for you, bro. Because I'm out here. I know you've been to the States. You know, you grew up here for a little bit. But let me tell you, bro. And this is I'm being conservative, okay? When I tell you this number, it's a conservative number, okay? You ready? 99% of the people that you see on the internet ain't shit. All right, that's conservative. All right, I could say 100, but you know, I gotta have some faith in mankind, you know, in humanity. But 99% of the people that you come across this internet ain't shit. They ain't doing shit. They ain't about shit. They're not building shit. You know what I'm saying? They out here like they out here just wanting to not look. It's nothing wrong with wanting to be heard if you really got a message that's solid. See, when you speaking from a place of doing versus theorizing. See, a lot of people want to talk theory. We like to speak truth, bro. Something that's tangible. That's the issue. That's why, you know, these ain't shit bitches. When I say bitches, I mean these little simp males out here in America. Hey, hold on, bro. Hey, you got some background noise, man. Somebody woman in the background. Bro. Oh, it's all good. It's all good
now. Yeah.
All right. So look, I just want to make sure like this is heard, bro. You got a lot of bitch ass motherfuckers out here that I call simps, right? I call them little dick energy because that's what they are, bro. They envious, man. I'm not in a pissing contest with no man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not in a pissing contest with no woman. I'm trying to be better than what I was yesterday, bro. And that's that. Simple. Because my thing is, you gotta speak from tangibilities, man. You have to have like tangibles is things that like you can hear, right? Like if I hear Blue speak about you know, getting back to eating healthier, leaving some of the greasy stuff for it, even if you don't, at least balance it out. Don't eat junk food all week. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, think that you're gonna live a healthy existence. A lot of people, bro, they just now this is the part. Like I said, theory. You know, they want to talk about, man, you gotta plant, man, you gotta, you know, get back on the land, you gotta get back tied to nature. But you living in the damn city. No disrespect to people that live in cities, that live in metropolis, but what the hell you gonna build? You know what I'm saying? Living in Philly, or living in LA, you know what I'm saying? Or living in New York City, or living in Atlanta, or living in Chicago, or living in the Bay. You gotta go to the outskirts of these places. You know what I'm saying? Like, in my opinion, that's what I do in my life. You do. I tell people that's listening from the chat and that's going to hear this on the playback, real rap is not your teacher. Real rap is not your colonizer. When I say you, I really mean me, because that's what I did. I went back to the country. I lived in LA. You know what I'm saying? I lived in Vegas. I lived in, you know, different parts of Ohio. I lived all over this country, man. I lived in New York for a little while. I done lived in a lot of places. I lived in Japan for 2 years.
You lived in Cali for the best part, nigga. That's where you got the accent from, nigga. I knew it was
Hey,
something.
man.
I knew it was something, nigga.
Peace, man.
Let me tell you, bro.
Cali accent and don't even live in Cali. And you're like, oh yeah, you did.
Let me tell you. Well, I did live in Cali for a long time, but before I moved to Cali, I never had a Southern accent. I could fake it, but that's not me. I don't fake what's not me. I could talk like I'm from South Louisiana, but we got a different kind of accent. We talk real smooth, over here, bro. Now people get us messed up with New Orleans. New Orleans got a thicker accent than what we do over here where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of people that talk like me, but when we get mad, like certain words like Boudin, you know what I'm saying? You can only say that in the Creole dialect. Right, and I'm back learning my language, Blue. I've been studying my language, man. You know what I'm saying? I was
Yeah,
saying,
I can probably send you some Creole.
Yeah,
As
please.
well. Yeah, I've got some of that.
I was telling, look, hey, Mental, I'm gonna give it to you right here, right after I say this. I was going back, because people like, y'all ain't got no language. Well, I said, c'est la vie, je, déteste, you know what I'm saying? You broke ass bitch ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? What I said is life goes on and I can't stand you motherfucking bitch ass niggas. Yeah. See, in Creole, we can mix multiple languages with our dialect as we so choose. Right? So I'm rusty, but I'm getting back my language base because I never lost it. They tried to steal it from my grandma in them Catholic schools, and she never really lost her dialect like that. That's why I say, bro, for me, I'm tapped in back in the country where I'm from, bro. I'll say this and I'm really done. Me and my dad was having a conversation in the driveway because I said we fixed my pipes right now, like my plumbing. And he was telling me, man, black people had all the skills down here in South Louisiana, bro. When we so-called got out of slavery, which is just another form of colonization, you can call it slavery right now, it is what it is. We had all the skills because we've always had all the skills. We've always been building the buildings, you know what I'm saying, paving the roads, you know what I'm saying, making the train tracks, doing all the cooking, doing all the infrastructure. And then infrastructure, when you're dealing with culture, deals with food directly. The crop that you put in the ground, is what gets developed, and that's what you honor. It's not that we worship deities and we worship, like God. It's not about that, bro. We was grateful to the earth for producing the seed that we dropped. Just like, yeah, go ahead, man.
Real, check this. Because I learned years ago that Creole basically is a Latin. Because when I was learning Latin, I learned Creole's a Latin derived from Latin. You know what I'm saying? And it means raised at home. Basically, that's what it translates to.
Raised what? Say that again.
Raised at home.
Raised at home. Okay.
So because remember they'll tell you in Haiti that they've got French Creole, but French learned Creole and took it away. Because there was no French in Europe at that time. You know what I'm saying? They came and learned the Creole, and obviously changed it to their tongue, and that's the French that you've got now.
I think Creole is like hey, what up, Blue and Real Rap and everybody else?
Yeah.
I think Creole is kind of like fucking patois, bro. It's like
Peace,
a hybrid.
It is
a hybrid language. It's like
keep going, Mental. That's a fact. Keep going. It's just it is patois.
So basically, like patois is a style of Creole. Creole is like fucking like it's basically like sauce more than language and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But it was created like so people can like communicate without letting the man know what the fuck they were saying. So they was kind of like speaking a little French, a little Irish, a little English, a little native and shit. You know what I'm saying? But
you know what they're mental. Saying that though, like see when they say that the Romance languages came from Latin, right? And they say Latin was spoken in Europe, but you only have Latin America, and they say that's Latin America because they came over and taught people Latin, even though it was the Portuguese that came over. And remember, that's Gaul. So Portugal, they were speaking Gaelic languages still. So if these Romance languages, which you could say, well, Creole would be an original, that means Latin must have been spoken in the Americas first. for the Creole to be created then, and then for the people to come over and take the Creole to call it French.
No, I think like when I was learning patois and shit, so I'd like take a class and shit, and basically like Creole and patois. Patois is like basically it's Jamaican Creole. That's what the word means. Patois is basically Creole, and how Creole patois came about was after the slavers had did their thing and shit and colonized the fucking Caribbean or whatever. The individuals that got enslaved, they still need to communicate, but so that the fucking slaver don't understand what the fuck they saying. So you got like,
hey, finish your point. Mm-hmm.
It's like 3 or 4 different languages, like Irish, French, English, and like some like mumbo jumbo type shit.
But Irish is Gaelic.
Hey, Blue, hold on. I'm gonna get them right. So look, like what Blue said. Salute to everybody in the chat, man. Zolan, that's fam. Veli and Alma. Veli said something. I'm gonna say something real quick, Veli, and I agree with you. You're a smart man, bro.
Salute to the chat.
Salute to the chat, man.
Oh, we got two English niggas in this motherfucker. What the
hell yeah, we got 2 of them, bro.
taking over today.
Come on.
Hey, taking over for the 99 and the 2000.
Y'all niggas ain't never taking over shit, nigga.
But look, let me say this. So, Veli, you a smart man, bro. Because that 501c3 is garbage. All right? Let me tell you, 501c3, 805 ILCS, 508 C18, all that, bro. Garbage. All right? Now, I'm going to touch on that later. I'm going to come back to that. Yes, to my brother. All that was Gaelic, bro. Look, Creole is its own language, bro, no matter what. Because you know why? It has an oral tradition. It's not written. We never wrote it down. Now, we can write, you know what I'm saying, today. But the original Creole, right, allegedly, was an oral tongue. And it makes sense, bro. Like, the thing is this. When you really do deep, because I did the build on it. Like Blue is there. I showed y'all, and I'm gonna do it in the part 2. I'm gonna show it again. Creole has damn near 20 different dialects, and that's what they know. You know, they're not trying to show you how Creole touches everything, bro. It touches the South down here where I'm from Texas to Florida. You know what I'm saying? Up a little bit. It touches the islands, all the islands. It touches Mexico. All right, there's even a Mauritian Creole that nobody wants to talk about. Then you got the other part of that Creole that they try to see as pidgin, right? Because when they came here, you know what I'm saying? Creole gives. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. We're gonna build, bro. This is my culture, bro. If nobody else know it, I should know it. This is my culture.
Come on,
keep going. Should no Caucasian know my culture better than me, fam? That's a travesty. And that's what me and my dad was talking about. Let me repeat what my dad said. My dad said we had all the skills because we've always had all the skills. Now today, you know, like we was talking, he was like your grandpa when the pipe, because like they didn't have PVC pipes back then. They had metal pipes. He was telling me my grandpa would go in the backyard, lay out all the pipe, cut what he needed, put the fittings, do all that shit himself. He said, man, nigga, it was like nobody called white people to do shit. Black people did everything themselves, man. You know what I'm saying? And let me get it right. American Indians did what they did themselves. All right, you did. But I just say black because I don't be feeling like playing all that word game shit right now. It is what it is. So for me, I tell people, bro, we always had all the skills because we always had the trade. I'm gonna show you something. This is how you know that slavery was some bullshit. We got freed in 1865, right? That's when they became 13, 14, and 15 amendment citizens, right? Probably 13 to 14. I think 15 came a little later. The thing is, 3 years later, how do we have an all-black caucus in government in Louisiana? And the first lieutenant governor is O.J. Dunn, a damn black man, a coon-ass black man at that, a damn traitor to his race. Because that means that, in my opinion, my dad used to tell me this. He told me a story of when he used to work at a bar. And the man said, you don't go from nigger to owner overnight. You got to put your time in. Well, I asked y'all the same thing. How do you go from nigger to owner overnight if you wasn't already running shit? let me show you something else to bring it home. Y'all remember the movie Django? To my brothers overseas, like, y'all saw that?
Yeah,
Who do
of
you
course.
think? Who? No, wait, no. Exactly. I'm that nigga on that nag, nigga. I'm that nigga on that nag. That's right, Mental. I'm that nigga on that nag.
Yeah.
Because look, everybody thought. Hey, look, let me say this. Hey, Mental, I'm gonna give it right to you. Hold on. Everybody thought that that Leonardo DiCaprio ran that slave plantation, but not so, man. It was Steven. It was Steven. Steven ran the whole thing. And how you know? Steven ran the whole plantation. I'm gonna tell you how you know. Because when Django and the German was trying to get his wife back, what happened? Steven called he called Candy in the back. He said, bro, you about to fuck up the deal. They ain't come for no man dingoes. They came for that girl. You know what I'm saying? You about to mess up the 12 grand that we about to get, you know, because he was letting them know. He was running things from behind closed doors in the shadows. That's why after Candy died, when they came back to the house, notice he did what? He dropped that cane. He was acting the whole time. He didn't need that cane. That's why Django shot him in his kneecap, punk bitch.
What's that?
Yeah.
What film's that? Oh, with that slave
Django.
Django Unchained.
That's my favorite. That's one of my favorite movies of all time because I love crackers getting killed. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about
for entertainment purposes only.
Yeah, I'm not talking about now. Let me clean it up. I don't. It's no hate toward Caucasians, anything like that. I'm talking about the racist ones. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about the troglodytes, the Tamahus, those type of people. Everybody, as far as I'm concerned, on the panel, everybody on the panel that I'm concerned with is black. I don't care if you got a mixture. You black. You one of my people. So Blue, that's my people. Y'all seen what he looked like? Blue's the same skin tone as my mama.
That nigga blue, black, white, black. Blue.
Y'all niggas that's got something to say. Any of you Negroes in America that's got something to say about Blue, well, you got an issue with me now. And I'm gonna call your Negro ass out with you nappy headed hoes.
Hey, for real though.
You heard?
All right, Blue one of the type of niggas, bro. Like, if that nigga lived in my city, we fucking hang out all the time and shit.
All the time, bro.
Cause like,
yeah,
like
I said that to when we rap about you as well.
Hey, let me say this, right? I'm not even one to put a label on anybody, right? But I've seen Blue, rep the culture thoroughly more than certain people over there on that homeland, apparently. You understand?
What do you mean?
And he's over here.
What do you mean?
Say that again?
What do you mean rep the culture? What
like what he stands by.
Yeah.
Just tear shit up, nigga.
What he stands by.
Just living.
Hey, y'all, real quick,
y'all. He stands by.
Hey, y'all, real quick. I'm gonna give it back to y'all. I just need to call somebody out. Hey, realize, my brother, love and respect, bro. Wait, no, it's just peace. I'm on peace. I'm not on war. I'm on peace. Hey, bro, can you please pull up? Realize, I want to talk to you man to man, face to face. I'll turn my camera on.
Nigga, bro.
No, because he said no. He said some things the other day, and he wasn't necessarily wrong. All right. I want to talk to that man one-on-one. I don't want to attack him. I want him to come so he can speak his mind, so he can tell me what he got to tell me, and I want to tell him what I got to tell him. Because I'm at my house with my dad right now. Me and my dad are working on my plumbing right now. My dad is in my house
bro.
as we speak.
Let me speak on that real quick, bro. I could have heard you say that earlier, and I love to hear that stuff, you know, because I've done carpentry. Now I'm doing electrical installations. And I love when I hear people talk about plumbing, gas, electrics, and woodworks and all of that. So salutes to you and your father, bro. Salutes to that. I love that.
Man, I appreciate that,
bro.
Family. Appreciate that, King.
Funny, bro. That's kind of crazy. Like, I feel the exact same opposite way when people talk about plumbing and fucking. So yeah, enjoy your fucking phone. Oh yeah. The world is taking care of their own plumbing. This is grand. We have this is great.
Yo, this is why I like the ninja.
Yes, grand.
No, this is why
it's funny.
Ninja. I'm not gonna lie. This is why I like him still. No, he's a real guy. And realize, I like realize. You know what I'm saying? I've never had an issue with my man. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, if he wants to come up, everything.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you, bro.
I realize too. It's like
realize is a good brother, bro. We bump heads sometimes. Hey, me and Realize bump heads sometimes, but you know what? Realize gonna tell you exactly how he feel because Realize want to see the world heal. You know what I'm saying? He want to see everybody heal. But look, it's got to be you first, bro. And that's why I say respectfully. I want him to come up here. I don't want to talk like you gotta heal first before you can call somebody else out about healing. You gotta heal, and you know why I can say that? Because I gotta heal before I can call somebody else's trauma out. You know, we gotta keep it a buck up here, bro. Anybody can be anybody on the internet. I don't do that, bro. I show my face. I show you how I'm really living. I show my good, my bad, my triumphs, and my failures. I don't give a damn. Yeah, I put my life on the internet because somebody can learn from my mistakes and when I win. Ain't no L's. It's all life lessons because you on your journey.
Yo, 100. Yo, Blood, just quickly, 2 minutes. This is what I'm saying about the title, because I used to be one of them man where I'd be giving other man a bad name. You know what I'm saying? Because there's certain man who might look like me but weren't doing what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? And it's like this is to the stage that I've got to now. There's a lot of man out there like I want a girl. I want to settle down, innit? I want to find a good woman. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't mind like my daughter's mom, but whatever. Like, but because of the way I look, there's that stereotype, you know what I'm saying? And that's because there's a lot of man out there who are just weak. They ain't about nothing, ain't trying to be about nothing. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy still. Yo, real rap. Yeah, man. That's Blood. What you're saying ain't for views or nothing, you know what I'm saying? It's like when I say certain things, I ain't saying nothing for views or for nothing. I'm saying it because this is how I really feel about certain things, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna say it. And it's gotta come from me. I can't use anyone else's mouth or mind. It's gotta come from mine, you know what I'm saying? If people like it, cool. If people don't, cool. But at the end of the day, I feel shit I've been through, if I put it out there to certain people, I'm hoping it helps them express themselves, to help them heal themselves, you know what I'm saying, to be a better man. So, yeah, man, big up to you still.
Hey, check this out, right? I do like Realize. I like that nigga a lot and shit. But that time that nigga got emotional and then he did it again, I was like, oh shit, this nigga's he does like that's like his pitch. He'll start talking, whatever. Eventually, throughout the conversation, we gotta just live for ourselves and like that. And then I seen the community jump on that nigga like, oh, the nigga get emotional. I was like, uh-oh. Don't be like Realize, nigga.
Hey, look.
Realize before you be Realize, nigga. But no, I like the nigga. Because
hey, real talk.
When he talks about shit like that, he gets emotional over his passionate emotion. You know what I'm saying? Like shit that I fucking agree with. Fucking self-made God, self-divinity, support yourself, take care of yourself, all this, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker gotta like basically get to a point where they get fed up of being fed up and not doing shit. And they start participating in their own fucking healing process in their own life and shit. But to be honest, bro, like the niggas like Realize and shit that'll fucking like take a moment like and get like, you know, a little more passionate, a little bit more emotional. Not saying emotions like negative or not like that. It's not gonna be received too well about the YouTube niggas because like them niggas are hella stupid.
Facts.
That's why they said that on the phone all day. It's easier for them to live that way.
Facts.
Imaginary dreams and shit.
Facts. Hey, look, bro. No disrespect to my smokers out there, right? But I quit. Right? I'm not smoking no more, bro. I quit. I put the alcohol down a few years ago. I quit smoking, man. I quit smoking a few weeks ago, bro. And I had quit smoking last year, September 13th. I went like 10 months straight. Then I gave in. Because yeah, man. Salute to you too, bro. I'm not telling y'all what to do. I'm telling you what I'm doing. I'm done smoking, bro. Because I'm done trying to run away from my pain, bro. I'm done trying to run away from my trauma, fam. All right. For me, hold on, bro. Hold on. I'm gonna go to the other side of the house because I'm talking loud and I don't like. Hold on, give me 1 second. I'm gonna go in my other room. So for me, I tell people, bro, I'm done smoking because I'm tired of hiding the bullshit, man. You know what I'm saying? It's either nigga, I'm 33. I'm at my crossroad. I'll be 40 in 7 years. And for me, you know, as a man, I'll tell you, like one of the sisters said, man in the mirror. Salute to that sis. Because I couldn't look in the mirror for years, bro. Because I was ashamed of, you know what I'm saying, certain things that my family put me through and certain decisions that I made, you know what I'm saying, out of that. I can't blame nobody, bro. My family, my mom, my dad, everything I've done in life, whether you know, good or bad, great or you know, otherwise, it was based off the decisions that rural rap made, man. And that's why I tell people, bro, like I'm done with the smoking because it's time for me to deal with the shit without a fucking substance. Because no matter how much weed I smoke, how many pounds of weed I smoke, bro, them problems from childhood, teenage years, early 20s, however, whatever time period in my life, it's still gonna be there, man. That's why I tell people parts of my life story. Because at the end of the day, nobody can judge you. All they can have is an opinion because this is a solo journey mixed with a group effort, meaning you gonna walk it down, you gonna share it, you're gonna go through these experiences, you're gonna go through obstacles in life. You know, you'll have support or you won't have support. But the ones that do have support, that's where the group effort comes from, because it's just shared knowledge. It has nothing to do with somebody doing things for you. That's why that come together talk, nigga, that shit is garbage. Right?
Yeah.
Go ahead, fam.
Hey, yeah. So yeah, man, you know, might be kind of wise to be careful what you tell individuals and shit because they only want shit so they can use it against you. That's the only reason they want it. That's the only reason they'll listen to shit. So they can find a position and they can say that shit for later on. They can fucking beat you over the head with your own fucking story and shit. And then, you know, oh, you're a bitch, you're this now, you're a weak, you're not a man, you don't got no land, you're not a man, all this other crazy shit, right? But
I'm gonna say something there.
It's like I've been doing that shit in AA already. You know what I'm saying? Like I came into AA. The earth is fucking flat. I'm Zach, I'm alcoholic. I got 2 days sober. And everybody clapped and this and that. And I came to that motherfucker telling motherfuckers the earth is flat, like in my shares and shit. So they thought I was fucking crazy, all kind of wild shit. And after the meeting, they tried to like take me outside and, you know, trying to like sober some of the craziness up on me. But I'm fucking hella smart too, though. You know what I'm saying? And when I came onto the YouTube shit, I think it was Blue that said it first. He shared somebody's own life and shit. And about going to prison, about, you know, selling drugs and shit and the street life and stuff. And when he said that shit, I was like, damn, nigga, I didn't even know they had prisons in England. That's fucking crazy. You know, it's kind of, you know. And just listen what Blue was telling about like his life and shit. I was like in my head, I'm like, damn, I'm hearing this accent. I'm trying to imagine the life, the American life with the accent. But this is how it works. At the end of the day, none of these motherfuckers really give a damn. They don't care for shit. They're basically hopefully they'll say something that they can use against you. And until they can have that time, they'll like, share, subscribe. Peace and power. Grand rising. I love all my people. But that's not even the truth.
Well, look, I don't, bro.
No, I'm saying like the motherfuckers, bro. Like,
no, I know where you're going. I just want to pick up and add. I know exactly what you said, bro. I got you. Beautiful too. Let me add back to what I was saying.
It was beautiful, wasn't it, nigga? Hey, get your ass back in that car.
I'm not trying to gas you, but let me say this so that niggas don't think crying and shit. At the end of the reason why I put certain information out because I want people to use it against me so I can prove them to be a hypocrite. Because a lot of times I'll be recording a lot of people's live streams that I don't fuck with. Right? I record them to show the inconsistencies. So how can somebody shame you with your life? This is your life. Yeah, hold on, man. Give me 1 second. Hold on.
All right, so look. So just like a two-way to play that shit, right? Is I'll tell motherfuckers whatever I'll say to them. It could be the truth, it could be bullshit, it doesn't matter and shit. But I'll tell it to them for a reason, and because I know they're gonna use that shit. And basically, when we be spitting on the YouTube and shit, And we think that people like, man, they're listening to us, they're not saying anything, they're rocking with it, they like these ideas, I'm kicking it, they feeling this shit. And the truth is, like, within like 5 minutes there, I forgot 95% of what you said. So most people don't remember what you say, just kind of remember your the character that you bring along with it.
Yeah,
And, go ahead.
No, Kai, I agree still, Kai. It's mad how you say that, because it's like they're more attracted to the certain persona that's coming through the audio, you know what I'm saying? And bearing in mind you're not getting that physical like relationship or conversation face to face, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like it just goes back to what I'm saying. Like a lot of people in general are just learning with their phone, just looking. You know what I'm saying? Not really putting much thought into things. See, YouTube's just another crutch. You know what I'm saying? It's another way to hide yourself and create another persona on top of your fucking straw man and be someone else. You know what I mean? A lot of people say that they've got this and that. A lot of people, I'm seeing a lot of man like talk this talk, but I'm just looking at it and I'm like the hell on welfare. I'm hearing a lot of man sniffing online, like you just had a session or something. You know what I'm saying? Like we've all been around certain things, you know what I mean? So, you know, there's a lot of fake,
you know
a lot of fakery out there.
Like this YouTube shit, my nigga. I was overjoyed in the beginning because I'm a fucking nerd all my life anyway. I ain't grew up in no hood. I ain't from the streets. None of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a fuck up person. You know what I'm saying? I make the wrong decisions. But when I came to YouTube and shit, I might listen like, you know, bro Sanchez and shit. I'm like, bro, like this shit is fucking dope. Like now I have friends to talk to. I'm always fucking Final Fantasy or some MacGyver, Star Wars, Star Trek, science, whatever the fuck it may be. Because my parents made sure that we were all very intelligent and shit. You know what I'm saying? And the funny thing about it is like, I know I'm intelligent. They know I'm intelligent, but they hate that shit. Like some niggas hate that I'm fucking intelligent. I fucking have words and I have more than fucking 6. But you know, for me, I'm gonna get to you real quick. Yeah, all right, so since I'm on the floor, I'm not flying no plane. I'm not gonna be landing the plane. I'll just hand the mic to you. But yeah, nigga, this fucking YouTube shit, bro. Honestly, it's like created worse people. I think it's made people worse off. Like the dumb people, they just got dumber. The mean people just got fucking meaner.
And also as well, there's intellect, and then it's just knowing of self and knowing of your surroundings. You know what I'm saying? See, because of the surroundings that I was absorbed in, the surroundings that I'm around and trying to help people in, like I know about it. You know what I'm saying? I have the intellect to steer people through certain things, but me coming on YouTube talking that don't really make sense. I've got to talk to people out there. You know what I'm saying? One-to-one type of thing. I feel like the intellect people think they're getting on YouTube is mainly another man's self-belief and still rhetoric from either Google that no one of these people have put up themselves. You know what I'm saying? These have been put up by other people. See, what I'd do, you know, if I was to use like a picture on Google or something, I'd research the person who's actually put that up, who provided that, who drawn that. Because if someone else has drawn something, that's their intellectual property. That means you're going to try and tell someone or give someone else intellect on what you believe that they're thinking about that picture, or just even bypass that and just say, yo, this is what that picture is. That's like someone that's like going to a museum and seeing, I don't know, like a Rembrandt or something like that. And then your brethren saying, yo, do you know what that actually means? Do you know what all that's about? And I'm like, well, yeah, because the guy who painted it saying it. You know what I'm saying? But people are getting intellect off someone else's beliefs and opinions. And a lot of these people still ain't going looking for themselves. So you've got man out there just still sheep in their 40s. You know, not really amounting to nothing because they're still following other man.
Well, like, you know, That's why, like, for me, when I had a chance to meet up with Chris and fucking Huey and all them, I took that shit because like I can't have this shit just staying on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Eating your lunch, emotional hangovers, fucking gain spiritual one-upmanship, fucking the guru competition with Philly OG. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell you the truth, bro. Sanchez and Philly and the people who like kind of are like pretty in the mix of motivating the crowd and shit and getting people to tune in and getting people to share, subscribe, and like and all that stuff. Like, them niggas need to fucking check themselves, bro, because they setting a horrible example. Like Sanchez, like, and this the thing, like when you have a following and you start to move people, the crowd starts moving because you start speaking or because you show or you're live, everybody's hopping on, you have influence. And now you're responsible because like these motherfuckers you're gonna be influencing these people. And if you can't if you're not like trying to like fucking like, I don't know, I'm about to hit that nigga up one day probably because like this nigga is basically it's funny, Flat Earth Conscious Committee and the fucking just dumbest motherfucking box of rocks don't know how to fucking argue, fucking keep your calm and shit, or gotta prove something.
Hey, cuz bro, look, cause they trying to argue something that's pseudo, my nigga. My nigga, whether the earth is round or flat, how the fuck is that gonna help you in your fucking life, in your journey path, man? Who gives a fuck?
I mean, that shit is gonna help. That shit is gonna help. Like,
nah, man. Look.
Question. It's like
nah, bro. Look. Hey, look, bro. Let me get this out, bro. If you disagree, you disagree. I still wanted to go back because, like I said, I'm going back and forth. Like I said, it's not much. We've pretty much done. I just got like we got one other piece to do, but I'm trying to get this out. So I'm gonna touch on this and I'm gonna go back in the conversation. I went on Sanchez for the first time the other day. I never been on his platform. He's cool, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I felt like he was a little squarish, you know what I'm saying? No disrespect to him. It's just, he's just square and be a square dude. But whatever it is that he was breaking down, it was like picture collages, you know what I'm saying? And he was just going off his concepts, right? Like the thing, you can't blame Sanchez for somebody that don't cross-reference him or somebody that don't, back up his research after they get off the panel. Most people are over there, because he's built up a platform and they just want to be heard. Like I stayed there 30 minutes, my nigga. Once I said what I said, asked what I asked, I'm not staying on your panel, bro. I got other shit to do. I got other people to support. And the thing with this chat, it's a lot of idiots over there, bro. Because once again, you arguing something that's pseudo, bro. Can't none of you niggas prove, who made the sun, who made the moon, what made the stars. None of you niggas can prove that shit. I'm not talking nobody on the panel specific or nobody in the chat. I'm speaking in generals.
I'm glad you caught that, Nick, because I was just like, oh shit, I just took my
No. I'm saying this I'm saying it's respectful, bro. I'm just trying to hurry up because I really want to get to the what I said left so I can hurry up and get that back. But the thing with Sanchez, man, and all these people, they're just people, man. Back when we were little, we had fucking TV shows that like niggas, I know my family did. We were all gathered together. We watched Martin, you know what I'm saying? We watched The Fresh Prince. We watch the shit with Bill Cosby, you know what I'm saying? Family Matters. Bro, think about the 90s, and some of y'all are older than me, the 80s. You know what I'm saying? Think about all, like, even though it was fucked up, it was a fucked up time period. Some people reminisce.
Dope.
Hold on, bro. I know. That's what I was about to say. Like, some people say that shit was dope. I'm saying it was fucked up because it was in the smack crack era, in the crack epidemic, something that was perpetuated right from the federal government and the fucking international bankers and the United Nations. Everybody got down with it. You know what I'm saying? But I've always heard people that were alive, because I was born in '89 and I loved the 90s. The little bit that I experienced, I loved it. Because that was still a love vibration, bro. Like, I'm not about to hit y'all with no chakras. I'm not about to talk about none of that dumb shit. But what I am going to say is we were more on a line and seeing eye to eye back then than we were today, because we didn't have all the synthetic relationships, meaning these cell phones, these computers, you know what I'm saying? We didn't have all that, you know what I'm saying, to our fingertips where you could just literally press a button and start talking shit with your stupid ass. You had to be like somebody of intellect, and you had to build up your brand in order to be able to speak, man. Sonetta wasn't just bringing any nigga on in the early 2000s. You had to have a name. Somebody had to basically bring you forward. Somebody had to vouch for you. That's what we missing today. Who the fuck are you niggas? I don't know you. And y'all can say the same thing. Well, nigga, who are you, real rap? I'm gonna tell you, nigga, I'm Donovan Thomas, bro. I live a real fucking life. You can look my fucking name up and business. It's gonna take you where you need to go. Yo, I don't talk no gangster shit. I don't talk no tough talk. But I'm just tired of niggas talking just to hear they self talk. That's why I say I land my plan on this, mental. You know, I respect people, bro, that come up and share their story. Don't never stop sharing your story, because can't no fuck nigga put you in a box. That's what they want to do. It's not so much they want to expose you. They want to box you in. Well, nigga, I can't be boxed in. I won't allow myself mentally to be boxed in. My nigga, I move around. So I say that to say this, bro. Niggas can have an opinion, right? Just like everybody got assholes and belly buttons and all kind of other bullshit. But only one person can judge you, and that's you, fam. That's all I'm trying to get out.
Yeah, you know, the thing about when we use the term like only God can judge me or nobody can judge me and shit, like it's actually true in how the process works. So let's say I'm new to YouTube and shit, right? I come on, guys. I'm a mental ninja, and before I start, let me just say one thing. I'm in the secret society. It's the Ordo Tempi Orientis. Bro Sanchez made hella videos about that shit. I ain't seen them yet, but I'm gonna watch them. So I'm gonna let that out there right there first. Now people are like, oh shit, this nigga in the secret society. We're about to get him. We're ask all the questions. They're looking to put it to it's like to show me how much they don't approve it through a line of questioning. But they don't judge me. They're judging themselves through me. And it's they're living vicariously through their own judgment. And that's how judgment works. Like if I judge you, bro, like the shit with the dick pic shit, I could have fucking judged like, oh hell, this nigga's tripping this shit. But I've been around YouTube for like, almost 3 or 4 years and shit. So I know how shit go. I know how niggas like they were loving that shit. They want you to keep talking so they can use more information so they can fucking eat your ass up later on and spread rumors and shit and basically topic of conversation. What's topic of conversation? Real rap likes to show his dick to fucking bitches on fucking email. He had a reason for doing it. He proved it, but still, we're just focused on the dick pic shit and making it as fucking fucked up as possible, right?
Right.
That's not even
like right when I talk. I'm fucking manipulative as fuck when I do this shit, bro. I'm sharing any part of my story, AA, my childhood. If I'm sharing about me, I'm trying to encourage other people. It's fucking okay.
Exactly.
I'm gonna share the shit. Niggas gonna be trying to talk shit about me later on, nigga. Everything I shit about, they try to talk shit. Oh, you little motorcycle scooters and shit. Like, nigga, we'll kill you, okay? We'll kill you, nigga. You'll be dead and famous, nigga. A missing person. You know what I'm saying? And I think that because like Sanchez, bro, like that nigga, he's bro, that motherfucker could do a lot more as far as like it facilitating, man. The debate shit, nigga, that's a perfect chance to fucking educate yourself and educate others on how a debate really fucking works. But like, thing is, nobody wants to do that shit. They just want to show up to They want to show up to be manager on the first day.
Hey, mental. Listen, I don't really get down with all this debate bullshit because, to me, let's just talk openly. We don't have to call it a debate. Once you start calling it a debate, it kind of changes the parameter of really what you're trying to like succeed in doing or trying to give to people. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, he's got a big channel with a lot of people on there. I remember about 4 or 5 years ago where, he was only getting like 150, 200 in the live, which is still a lot. That was better because it was more his people. You know what I'm saying? So there wasn't so much foolishness or so many retarded people in there, you know what I'm saying? But one other thing as well, what I've noticed is that I think a lot of people want to, they beg this whole Freemason shit. They want to be Freemasons or whatever. Some people say they're Freemasons or whatever. And nah, they're not. Cause the way they talk suggests to me that they ain't really been in a lodge properly. You know what I'm saying? They haven't sat down and learned about the whole lodge and the workings of it, because people don't really get into it, the functions of it. I know the functions of it. I've been through it. I've done my an apprentice and things like that. I'm an alumni only because I did an honours degree in sociology. You know what I'm saying? Because I felt like me going to uni and doing an honours degree was able to then help me facilitate certain people who don't get no help. It's all good and well. Not see, I can say like I don't like the system rare like I used to, but now I say it by knowing it, because I've got certain degrees that can help me get to a certain part where I can kind of infiltrate and help a certain category of people that I feel I can help. You know, you have other people infiltrating so-called black communities and fucking it up. Why can't we infiltrate other communities and get what we can from it and bring it back? That's what I've done. That's what we should do. Every day is a learning day for me. Every day should be a learning day, because remember, this is the experience that we should be experiencing. So therefore, I needed to up my experiences of life for me to be able to tell people and show people better ways. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm about. Like, I've listened to Sanchez. I liked him when he was doing all the flat earth and everything. You know what I'm saying? It was interesting. But he's about something different. I'm about what I'm about. I ain't trying to get money, cash apps, none of that. I'm not trying to get a massive platform. The more people, yeah, maybe the better. You know what I'm saying? Because then real words get spread out. You know what I'm saying? Real advice gets spread out from people who are living their real life. Because that's what a real man is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I kind of like, you know what? It might not even be Sanchez's fault, really. It's probably our fault. Because when I first came on and shit, I didn't even really fuck with Sanchez at all. Really, his fucking videos were 2-3 hour fucking documentaries, nigga. Hell no. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like a PowerPoint presentation. He's reading from a script. He's freestyling going as long as he goes and shit. But it was dope though. You know what I'm saying? And I remember one thing I heard Sanchez say on one of his he said, "Niggas, motherfuckers are waiting for the mothership," and he broke out laughing. I was like, "Hell yeah, that shit does sound funny. The mothership." Yeah, it's funny because it's not coming, nigga. Ain't no mothership. But I don't know, man. Like,
no, I do say some funny stuff still. I'm not gonna lie.
Like the thing is, like, he's funny. He's funny as fuck. He's intelligent. He knows how to put his thing together. He's dedicated. I can't knock that shit. I can be like, the business side of it. The motherfucker got a passion for doing this shit. The only thing I don't like is that fucking snitch shit. That's the only thing I don't fucking like. And it's like, yeah, I think that even though the snitch shit is coming from a side of the criminality and in the streets, I think that men should not fucking want to be snitches.
No, obviously that. But remember, he's coming from his background. You know what I'm saying? We all have different backgrounds. So I'm to the point where, if in my background, it ain't about that. You know what I'm saying? But at one point, I might have to call the police. I might have to tell something about someone if it's to do with my children or something. You know what I'm saying? And I can't do nothing about it. You know what I mean? But I'm not just gonna like be easy and think, yeah, I want to be an informer or a snitch. You know what I'm saying? He was doing it from like
he's trying to save himself, bro. He's trying to just explain his situation.
No,
like,
yeah,
bro,
but it is yeah, but like
who are we talking about, bro?
That's in his
Sanchez.
life. That's in his like mode of life, innit? Like I say, we all have different areas of life that we go to. So I don't think he's come out and like said, yeah, I'll snitch on like the drug dealer down the street. You know what I'm saying? He won't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no,
hey, can I speak on that?
Hey, hold on. I'm gonna give it to you real quick. I'm gonna say this real quick.
Right.
And look, I'm gonna say this. All that shit is because the Sanchez don't really have his shit game plan like he act like he has it. Fucking Huey P threw that nigga whole fucking first end of the year and the beginning of the year into fucking shambles and shit, to the point where he was going on Huey shit. He was doing the Huey's 2 thing and doing the video shit. Huey does a fucking video, puts Sanchez's wife and Sanchez with like some fucking bobbleheads. Sanchez reports the video. Sanchez uses Huey's fucking mouth on this video. Huey doesn't report the video and shit. And I think that Sanchez basically got caught. He got caught lacking and shit.
I would though. Someone, no, I'm not gonna lie though. Someone put my girl online like that. I'd be like, yo, fuck that. What you doing, blood? I'm gonna get that stream took down. Like real talk. Them putting someone else you don't not even chatting about.
I gotta go deeper, nigga. I'm like, oh, that nigga put my girl on the fucking YouTube. I'm gonna put that bitch on a spider head, nigga, on a spider body and shit, nigga. Cause I can't have a nigga doing more than me and shit. You know what I'm saying? And at the same time, it's like it's making light of the situation, taking it as a joke. You know what I'm saying? And there's always room for improvement. But like, you know, we're a conscious community, and somebody said snitch. I'm snitching. That's exactly what that.
Oh yeah. Well, you know what though? I don't take it too fully serious. Like, look, London man. Look, check this. London man did a video about me, like going in on me about 4 weeks ago. Yet he's been up on my panel, calm, chilling, talking normal. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not that serious. Because he's doing his thing. He ain't gonna lose sleep over me. I'm doing my thing. And I'm not going to lie, I probably went a bit too much with Sanchez without getting a proper opportunity to like pull him up on certain things, you know what I'm saying? But now it's like, it's not even a problem to me now, really. Like, I don't, it's not a problem. You know what I'm saying? Certain things I agree with when he goes in on certain things, you know what I'm saying? Some things I'm not in agreement with because that's his belief and I have my belief. That's it. But that's his business. He said it's his business. So when he said that, I can't knock it. I can't berate a man about it no more. But he's not my daddy. You know what I'm saying? Don't teach me nothing. Because I know about common law. I know about certain other law, criminal law. You know what I'm saying? Like in the streets that get you fucking off drug charges and shit. You know what I'm saying? I know how to get people off speeding tickets that have been caught on with the cameras and everything. Other parking fines and little things like that, what irritate people. You know? I know how to set up trusts and things. Like there's levels to it. And my level is in the real world. Like yours.
Hey, but you know, like at the same time, like all that shit like white people shit. Trust, equity, laws. You know what I'm saying? That stuff's designed for their society and shit.
Exactly. But I want it to be designed for me as well.
Oh no, I got fucking black privilege, my nigga. I know. Look, when I use fucking black privilege, nigga, I best believe I'm fucking using that shit, nigga. I got
mixed race privilege.
So look,
I got mixed privilege, nigga.
I'm even playing field up, right? Sanchez doesn't. I don't like snitching. Sanchez over there snitching. Talk about he will snitch. Talking about they will be running around your ass in a circle and jump you because you're fucking with their friend. Is what that nigga said. And the dope thing is, if Sanchez would have took that shit as lightheartedly as Huey was taking that shit the whole fucking time, bro. Niggas would going with Huey and they would be yelling at Huey and cussing him out, doing this and that. And Huey approached it casually with an aloof style automatically. He was not gonna let himself get too emotionally caught up and shit. So I kind of think that Sanchez could have learned something. But then also, if somebody said, hey, Sanchez, wait. Bro, snitching is not cool. It's like pedophiles. That's never cool. It's never a good thing to admit that you're a snitch.
No, but being a nonce is worse.
And look,
not
if you're black, nigga, if you're white. So like the thing is, the race relationship is being played and shit. And it's like if Tim Truth could have said, I fucking hate those people. I'll snitch on them. I'll snitch on them all the way to the damn courthouse. I will. You know, that's how he could do it. But bro, Sanchez ain't no white dude. I don't care if you got a Mexican and Spanish last name and shit. And the fucked up thing is like it's YouTube. There's people that came, Sarnetta and all these other motherfuckers came before Sanchez and shit. And Sanchez started doing the call-ins. I remember that shit, the call-in first. And he started doing the live and the pandemic happened. But like niggas should still be getting called out and shit though. We should still be able to like cross.
Yeah.
And, the thing is, it's a fear met. Oh, well,
look, I know what I know though, innit? I know what I know. That's good enough for me. So I don't entertain nothing really like that. But one thing I always big a man up about though is that he's got stepchildren that is a father to, you know what I'm saying, from when
Chinese
he was little.
kids. You got some Chinese kids. God
Yeah,
damn it.
yeah. I know that.
Bro?
Yo, look, I've got on him about that before, innit? But I don't care. Like I say, children are children. They all need love, innit? They all need a good father figure. So,
yeah, Chinese kids definitely need a good father figure. I'm fucking around. No, you know what, bro? So like,
hey,
fucking die deck, right?
Hey, look, not to cut y'all off. Hey, Blue, I gotta go, man. I'm go help my dad finish taking out that last panel. But it was good talking to y'all, Blue.
Yeah, I appreciate you coming up, man. Respect for that, man.
Respect. Man. Hey, bro. This is what I do. You support me, I support you. As long as I see you live, I got that bell tap for you. So anytime I'm on YouTube, it's gonna pull you up first if you live. So you always support me. I'm gonna come support you. And I shared it on my community wall. I shared you live on my community wall.
I respect. Yeah, man. Because I want I want these kind of like streams getting out there where there's just like, I don't have that like stupid saying in it, like I wear my heart on my sleeve. I'm not that fucking, you know what I'm saying? I'm not that type of guy, but
no, I got you. Hey, we're gonna build offline, bro. I got some stuff to tell you, man. I'm gonna call you later on.
All right, say nothing, man. Respect.
All right, family. Hey, peace, man.
Hey, rap before you go, nigga. Hey, since it's me, you, and Blue on this fucking panel right now, we respect each other. We support each other. That also should include not fucking tripping on each other. Like we should always be able to maintain a level of respect that goes beyond fucking simple tripping.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Because like, and I don't know if niggas say that shit, but I guess niggas have to say that shit because otherwise you're thinking the motherfuckers cool with you and niggas hate your ass and shit. I
feel it. Hey, you got a lot of people that's jealous and envious of people's energy, bro. But look, I really gotta go because I'm trying to help my dad finish last panel. Like we got a bad storm coming, so I'm trying to help him get that done. But hey, we gonna build, bro. You got my number too, bro. All y'all gotta do is call me, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all.
All right, respect.
All right, peace. Respect, peace.
Hey, yeah, bro, like that nigga real rap. I like the dude, bro. He's cool as fuck. And the reason why I probably wouldn't have fucking even cared and shit, maybe like a year and a half, 2 years ago. But the fucking community, the YouTube, I can't stand calling that shit the community, bro. I live in the community. I can see outside, I can see a tree, a house, a sidewalk, a fucking car. There's dust, there's dirt, there's fucking air, there's fucking pigeons, there's flies, there's crickets and trap ships on the floor. The YouTube community has none of that shit. It doesn't have not one thing. And I think that
it's got a lot of mental illness.
Bro, it's like maybe we get motherfuckers got too ahead of themselves, man. Calling it the community for even fucking putting the community and fucking relationship in that shit.
And also having like if you think about it as well, like I was even thinking about like doing an actual presentation on Zoom, but like I'm on a webinar, because that's what I should be doing it on. Like these types of ways of doing it are just to talk. You know what I'm saying? Like me personally, the shit that I want to talk about and what I've done, like, and what I'm doing and gathering, even when it's to do with like sport and your body, the biology, you know, I feel like doing more presentation where I've got my whiteboard up and everything like that, you know what I mean, on my screen and things, where I've got like
a
graphs and
presentation?
Yeah, because I'm good at doing shit like that, because I've done it for uni and that, you know what I'm saying? So like fucking I feel I should be that like doing it like that, really. I think it comes across more professional as well for me, because I'm trying to hit different people. Peace, drop.
I think the PowerPoint presentation, that's why I thought, I mean, that's what the fuck Sanchez does. It's a PowerPoint presentation. Simple, right?
No, but I'm on about pictures. What I'm not on about Google Pictures though. I'm on about like shit that I've written and printed, like, and what I've done.
It doesn't matter, on a computer. Look, it doesn't matter, because if you do a PowerPoint, that means that at least not maybe the YouTube, but you're planning on saving and holding on to it so you can submit it for peer review in a professional not professional, but in a
No, I know
collegiate
what you mean.
academic
Yeah,
way.
yeah,
You're
yeah,
like
yeah.
you fucking did your spell check. All your words are spelled right. So you have you have somebody proofread it, all that. The whole nine you do in college and stuff, right? And like, why wouldn't we? Why wouldn't motherfuckers want to do that shit? Because that shows like conscious shows actually time and effort, dedication to the fucking collegiate activity. You know what I'm saying? And
Right. Quick, check this mental. Check this quickly, because the maddest thing is the only reason why I got asked to come and join Freemasonry, I haven't joined it or anything. I only just stayed an alumni. It's because
you should,
it's,
nigga.
it's right. It's right next to a lodge, and see, I've got a lot of information about from there. But when I was doing my honors degree, I was like, raw, this is different because I've got to write academically now. I've never been used to writing academically, never mind speaking it. So that was a new, whole different way of like a learning curve. Because remember, I have to write the way they want me to. You know what I'm saying? So I know exactly what's going on and what I'm doing. I just wanted the paperwork to enable me to do what I want to do. So I do feel, say, like, because I still speak like this, but I can speak totally different as well. You know what I'm saying? According to who I'm speaking to. I think a lot of us need to have these types of tools, especially man, because I don't want to be like in my late 40s or whatever, still talking ratchet to certain people that I'm trying to like adjust, that I'm trying to get something from, and I have to show an appearance, a better
nigga,
appearance
fuck that.
of.
Own that shit, nigga.
No, it's not that, because remember they work.
Nigga.
Blood, listen, they're working off stereotype, and I've been stereotyped too long. I still get it. You know what I'm saying? So like, I can't walk into certain places looking like I do on my avatar because I'll be stereotyped. You get me? Big chain, big fucking belcher on my wrist. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's mad.
You
It's
saying
mad.
that look at you like a nickel. I know what you're saying. And
Yeah.
that's the problem we dealing with. We can't even be ourselves. Like I should be able to go into a job interview with the hoodie on, like I'm qualified, bro. What's happening? And they say, bro, what's happening? Nothing here. Get the fuck out of here. I shouldn't have to learn a fucking language. It's our language anyway, but we bilingual, we ebonics, right?
Yeah, but they want you to speak their form of higher learning. You know what I mean? Like to make them feel better. So you've come through their institute. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like you say, it's bullshit, fam, because I am me. Yeah. As much as I've gone through like learned about certain Freemasonry, entered apprentice and that, I'm still me. So yeah.
All right, now what I'm saying though, yeah, right, cool. And I'm gonna give it right to mental. This is why they came up with
Cam,
schools.
You gonna take that nigga hamburger out of his hand and take a bite?
Hold on, man. That's why your nose earring gave you a keloid. Hey, but anyway, look at it like this. This is why.
And I turned that shit into a keloid, nigga. It was the plan, nigga.
He said I turned it to a whole key, boy. Turn a keloid to a key, boy. Hey, look at it like this, though. This is why they gave us school in the first place, is for the language, the land gauging. So the whole thing, this is why the 4 things you need to graduate is the indoctrination. It's language, math, science, and it's the 4th. I don't know what the 4th one is, but I know to graduate.
It's 7 of them.
Oh, you need 70%, my nigga.
Not 70%. No, it's 4 credits that's mandatory. Where I don't care how many credits you got. If you ain't got the math credit, the science credit, the English credit, and it's another
geography, arts, agriculture. It's called the 7 grammatics. Like you have to go through and learn. Like that's what you do in Freemasonry through your entered apprentice and things like that. You know what I'm saying? It's always 7. So you're right still, because they do it in university. You know what I'm saying?
Hey nigga, you should fucking go through with that shit.
No.
I'm not gonna be like the niggas.
No, you shouldn't. Look, man, Mental Ninja got you on some bullshit. Look, reason why you was supposed to join that shit was like in 2000, maybe 1995, when the knowledge wasn't so accessible. Now the knowledge is so accessible, you will find yourself joining something that you already know, that you can put at the tips of your fingertips on a fucking fucking thing. So if you want to join it for the perks, then I would recommend it because there's perks involved.
Yes, I was just about to say that because obviously you get given a certain opportunity. You are aligned because they're like your sponsorship. This is why you see so many people do the Freemasonry sign now because they're all aligned to it. So remember, Freemasons are over here. They're the second biggest charity givers, and they get money for giving out money. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Hence why they have
they're number one, bro.
No, over here it's Camelot, the lottery.
Do you know, like, to even like be a doctor, a major doctor and shit like that, high spots, you gotta join a sorority when you was a kid. This is why they go through the hazing and all that, because they know if they don't get in right there, their parents is telling them, if you don't get in right here, you're gonna always be a second fiddle. You'll make some money, but if you can get into this thing, it adds perks where there's no job interviews. You just say, hey, my nephew coming down there tomorrow, and you getting paid, bro. So I don't know. I just don't. I never was the one to join nothing. Like, I never joined a gang. I never joined a church. I never joined anything in my whole
you joined
entire
yourself
life.
when you said that shit, though, didn't you?
I joined a football team.
You enjoyed yourself pretty thoroughly too.
Enjoyed and enjoying this too. But look,
fucking panel, sir.
That's why you joined at the hip with which. All right, cool. Look.
Hey, look. I want to say it like this, right? Is if you do decide to do it, don't go for the perks. You are the perk. You already got the perks you're gonna get. You have fucking
get it percolating.
Power.
Time for the percolating.
You know what I'm saying? And
get time for
the truth is, that's
time for the percolating.
A lot of niggas, we get a lot of Philly OG niggas up in there in the OTO because they want to get a perk and they don't see the perks available right away and they leave.
So why join it then?
It's time for the percolator. That's probably why.
Now, one thing. No, here's why I would think he would answer.
This morning again?
Hold on, listen, man. Blow your nose. Look, here's what I'm saying. Check it out, man. All right, cool. I get aggressive too, man. So listen, here's what I'm saying.
Yo, man, say that on another chat. Yeah, man will do that and probably drop a whole gram at his nose. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, drop his face like Al Pacino. Hey, look at it like this though.
Oh shit, but fucking nigga. Damn.
Look, I told you that motherfucker rusty. You had that motherfucker since the 9th grade. Your birthstone, your starter earring. Hey, look. Hey, check this out though. Or you know how like when you join a like football team or basketball team and I can't say that word, conglomerate, whatever the fuck. This shit y'all gel together.
Yeah. Let's say, hold on. Yeah. Let's do this, bro. We gotta do this. Conglomerate.
All right, cool. Conglomerate. Conglomerate. That's not the word. Conglomerate. It's conglomerate, motherfucker. So all right, back to what I was saying. You know how like everybody form together, and when you make the game winning shot or score the game winning touchdown, the feeling you get as the togetherness, the team, like, yeah, you know how they start screaming at the end of a Super Bowl. That feeling, if that's why you want to join something to be on a team, I get it, or to get some perks. Other than that, man, I'll destroy your favorite teacher, and I don't even read books. So now, you know what? Mental Ninja just knocked on the door. Let me let him in. He be asking for cigarettes.
I couldn't read like 15 years ago properly.
Hey, so look, both my granddads were fucking Masons, and I didn't know that shit until before about 30 days before my grandfather, my dad's dad died. My dad told me he was a Mason, and I was like, for real? He's like, yeah. Call him because he's gonna be dying soon. So I was hitting him up every day. Like when I first I just got sober. I'm like,
by the way, I'm gonna finish in a Masonic 3 minutes.
You know what?
I'm gonna use. He tried his best.
OTO nigga. Just to be
honest, I didn't come out right. That was
the only reason why you went to OTO because you have felonies. Quit playing. But go ahead, you got it.
So yeah, my grandfather was a Mason and shit, and I remember talking like Dad said you're a Mason. He's like, yeah. I am. I was like, I never heard about that. He's like, well, you know. And I was like, I'm gonna be just like you, Dad or Granddad. I'm gonna be just like you. I'm gonna be Mason too. He said like this, son. That nigga whole voice. He said, son.
Why do you have to say it like John Wayne?
No, that's what he said. He said,
oh, what, like John
I'll
Wayne?
never forget this like fucking shit. Redeem myself. You know what I'm saying? Cause my mom's dad, he died. I was in the wind, bro. I didn't even know. Didn't even care. At least I could talk to my granddad before he died. But he's like, son, you can do anything you want as long as you know that you are the one who's in control. I was like, damn, that's the last. I didn't expect him to say that shit like that. I'm in
cool,
control.
But since one thing he ain't teach you was comprehension skills. Now the question is, why should Blue join Masonry?
Well, I mean, look, there's plenty enough reasons for niggas not to do that shit, and for this. The funniest thing is, right, is none of the niggas know what happens in Masonry or OTO, but they're so adamant about it. It's the dumbest fucking shit, like point blank stupidity right there in your face. Did you fuck the bitch? No. Then how you know the fucking bitch? What like the fucker then? Oh, I had a webinar. I had a web report. I got receipts, nigga.
Look,
I got receipts, nigga.
Mental. Check this. Sorry to cut you off. The only like benefit I'm getting is the fact that I'll be able to get money, charitable money.
So,
that's it.
We keep asking you, man. So you said join it, and we said one reason why, and you will not answer that shit for nothing.
Because I'm Saladin, nigga. I don't have to answer shit.
I'm Saladin.
Nigga. I'm Saladin, nigga. So,
sound like it's sardine.
All right, cool. Just say I refuse to answer that.
I wouldn't be able to. I don't think I could.
All right, let's do it simpler. Let's make it simpler. Let's make it simpler, Mental. Why did you join?
It's not a fucking word, my nigga. So you made it
all right, cool. It is now. I just said it, bro. All right, now look. Why did you join?
All right, broer. I'm gonna make it cooler.
Broer. All right, broer.
You're
bro-retherin.
YouTuber.
You bro-retherin. All right, cool.
Honestly, bro. Honestly, is they just had somebody fucking. I had to know. I didn't even know what the fuck that was. Straight up, that's how it is. Ask anybody who doesn't want like secret societies and shit. They want you to join their fucking shit. That's what they are. I'm not gonna join no secret society. No. But we do have this Aboriginal tribe that we just started up. Get you a do-rag, turn into a kilt. What the fuck, nigga? Now I'm doing an ancient ancestral heritage and shit.
I think I said I am a Pan-African, but I ain't joining no goddamn Masonry. I am a Crip and a Blood, but I ain't joining. I feel what you're saying too. That is crazy.
It's like white people don't even talk about like that. White people don't even talk bad about like that. Mostly niggas doing shit, but they don't see how stupid they sound. They in their mind they think that they fucking figured it all out. They're the whistleblower, they're snitching, they're giving information and shit. Like, nah, nigga, you don't even know what the fuck it is in there, and that's what you're mad about. But you have it all figured out. But you don't know shit. And just like swear to God, bro, it makes niggas look dumber than they fucking actually was.
Yo, trust me, it's embarrassing. It makes me cringe still because you've got a bag of man out there talking this Mason shit, right? I'm listening, thinking, yo, like, it's not that much different in America because when I go Philly, my great uncle, he's a arch chapter Freemason.
He's a Royal Arch?
Yeah, Royal Arch chapter Freemason or something like that. Buffalo. He's in the Buffalo Lodge. I've got his thing on my phone, like this little piece of paper, like with his number on it. Like you get given a certain number, obviously, and obviously it's got the lodge's name and stuff like that, the little emblem and whatever.
Is he a good dude though? That's the real question.
Yeah, he's all right. He's better than my other great uncle.
Because if Cook is all they got, our Cook is all they got, nigga, we need to call it Brandon ASAP and have him liaison.
Hey, but look, one thing I do.
All right.
One thing I do like though is like when they see somebody that I fuck with or whatever, or see me and they say that's one of them HOTC niggas. I like that. I be like, we showing teamwork. These motherfuckers like, You know how you used to see two people and you never see them apart, so you'll be like Joe and Kurt, or Caden and Caleb. Yeah,
hey niggas,
I like
you
that.
Gay.
What'd you say?
Two niggas that were together. It's because they're gay.
You ain't even vegan. You a fruitarian. All you eat is fruit.
I done turned my back on the 90s, nigga. Now what?
You a fruitarian, bro.
Well, look. You know, the HOTC thing, man. So whatever happened with Diadec, bro, and whatever you fucking did, you didn't do nothing wrong, I feel. I remember you went live and shit, and I was listening for a little bit. And you're like, you know, you was talking good, and fucking somebody was like, oh, nigga, Diadec didn't even like you.
He didn't.
Like, nigga,
he didn't though, did it?
He
didn't.
What, nigga? That nigga does not have to like you on his deathbed so you can fucking give him a positive peace out. And that nigga, why does it have to be? I have to like this nigga for me to say something about it. And that's how the mindset is. Like HOTC, like it got brought up again and shit. And I found out all these people of HOTC. I didn't even know there was women in that shit, nigga. I've been in that shit for like 2 years.
Is Quentin HOTC?
Emerson, yeah, not the other Quentin, but yeah, Quentin Emerson.
Okay, that's mad. That's mad. He comes in my chat as well. You know, like he comes over here. Probably cause you did as well.
Man, really, for real, almost everybody you fucking know is. They just don't be saying it, bro. It ain't like it's a gang or nothing. It just motherfuckers, like you said, been fucking around for 2-3 years, bro. It ain't like we just went online and said, let's start a group.
I know,
and that's
nigga.
exactly what we did, but we already had the group on Discord. We already had 20 motherfuckers.
Yeah.
And then we brought it to YouTube.
I remember when I first linked that.
I don't got a life, man. That's why I'm on YouTube so much.
That was about 5 years ago.
But now I don't.
But it always was a group where you can stand on your own shit. It's not a cult. It's not like a Israelites. Everybody gotta think the same thing. You got motherfuckers from masonry, motherfuckers from OTO, motherfuckers from gangs, motherfuckers from college, motherfucking corny ass white boys, motherfucking hood ass niggas. You got a whole bunch of motherfuckers that just came together, and all we want to do is win. Here's what I can bring to the table. What can you bring to the table? And beyond all that, if can't nobody bring nothing to the table, at least we can communicate and be a family. That's what's dope,
bro. Because if you can't bring nothing to the table, then Philly's killing with his fucking smoothies, nigga. There's 10 fucking.
You always sneak trolling, bro.
I know.
And look,
you gonna get Blue in trouble, man.
You get me? Philly's gonna be like, I'm like, yo, I heard you didn't say anything. I'm like, yo, I'm trying.
No, you're not, bro. You're not gonna be able to say anything to defend this nigga. You're a foreigner, bro. So you can get with the Council of Foreign Relations if you want. The trial of the commission, nigga.
Okay.
No, but
they gonna say you a foreigner.
I'm gonna say like this, right? Is that if I personally feel that Sanchez he should take a little bit more accountability on. He should, bro. And it'll work out in a dope ass way. You know what I'm saying? Like, take a leadership role in your fucking own show, nigga. Not just bossing everybody around and muting niggas. Like, be the real leader and shit. Encourage people to do something like homework and come back to the next panel, or whatever. But like,
my thing is, if you're gonna run a show, if you're gonna run an open panel, let the guests run your shit. If you're gonna do it solo, don't let nobody up. If you're gonna cut everybody off, not let nobody shine, then don't let them up. If you're gonna let them up, ask everybody on your panel different questions and let them get a shine. But I don't understand. I mean, everybody different, but go ahead. You got it. My bad.
Yeah, like Philly, bro, he's not intelligent, he's not smart. I mean, like, he's like literally our uncle. He's the YouTube content community uncle. And if we don't give him that, then he'll be the fucking old weird guy that's always in the fucking youngsters conversation.
No, but like, there's other people his age though. There's other people his age. I wouldn't say that.
That white guy with the no teeth. That's
not
white
him.
Philly.
Couple gal in it, couple women in it. I don't really want to like get myself in trouble in it. Cause I might be wrong about the ages.
What happened to Josie Wells? That nigga was like Philly's age, but he was fucking crazy, nigga. And I like that nigga because he was hella crazy. Talking about, I'll shoot a nigga right now. I'll shoot him. I'll stab a nigga. Come out the taxi cab. No, I think that Philly, bro, like, he got the shit fucked up, bro. Like, it's not a popularity contest where we can see how many black people we can kick out and shit. Like, nigga, I'll fucking hurt your ass, my nigga. I'll call someone to come hurt your ass. Like, is it that serious? You're a government worker because you worked for the army for 20 years and you retired and you went to the fucking
but blood man didn't know no better.
20 years,
He didn't know no better, innit? Man didn't know no better them times. I remember when Philly first come into the community. Like Sanchez worded him up, opened his mind. He ain't afraid. He wouldn't be afraid to say that.
Open that nigga's mind and deposit 3 more words. Burn the Bible. There you go, Philly. You're a new man. This is the territory.
Leave him, man. Leave him. He's all right, man. Leave him. Peace, public.
Nigga. No, see, this is the thing.
Let me give him a rent. Enemy. Go on, mental. Sorry, go on.
Oh, the homie's here. Peace, God. Enemies public. Oh shit, no, that nigga's like 50, 55?
Hey, only thing funny about that,
my nigga. This nigga calls me a fucking sellout. I'm selling my people out. I work for the state. I help the state. I love the state. Like, nigga, you're the fucking one with 2 retirement checks, my nigga. I've never retired from shit. I'm not even fucking dedicated enough to pay taxes. And that nigga is a fucking law-abiding citizen. He is the definite true meaning of government.
Now look, like me, I don't give a fuck about what nobody doing in their personal time. Here's what I don't like about like a lot of shit going on with that community, right? They accuse people of doing shit that they're doing. It's like you did it, and now you saying that's what we're doing. And it's like, bro, don't that let me know who the agents is. This how I know that word is stupid. I'm gonna make up a new word for it. But this is who I know who the infiltrators is. Not the this how I know who the
liars. Liars.
Yeah, this how I know who the bitch niggas is, because if you lying on me and acting like you telling the truth, you a poser right there and you fake as hell. If you just told a blatant lie on me and standing on it and then look me in my eyes like you did, why wouldn't I spit on you? Why wouldn't I slap this shit out of you? Why wouldn't I take your money from you? Why, you know what? Go ahead, y'all got it.
Yeah, remember, Philly was in the army, innit? Philly was in the military. Yeah.
He was in the army, yeah. He retired. He was 20 years army, then he went 20 years postal service. And I'm like, I didn't even think about it.
Listen, on a real thing though, like I could understand, right, if a man's been around like professing that he knows everything and telling other people not to do this and not to do that while he's working for the postal thing, innit? But man was just working there. Like, I don't mind it. It's a job. Like, some people need jobs, man.
I get it, right? But thing is, like, this nigga, like, I don't think he thinks things through.
When he don't work now, though, innit? He don't work now.
And like, so for me, I'm like, my nigga, Philly, you're gonna have to put a little more effort into your fucking shit, because I'm not gonna fucking always want to take the slack up and forgive him, he's offending me again. This old man. What is he doing? What is wrong with this guy? He's calling me a fucking state employee. He said, I like the state. I love the state. Man, I'm a fucking convict, nigga. What are you doing? And like the nigga, he won't even back. He won't even back down.
He would have been a state employee then if he was in jail.
He's not getting paid and shit. You know what I'm saying? For real, get my fucking little $1.25 a day and shit. You know what I'm saying? But like, and then when he says, "Oh, I'm a convict," too, I'm like, "No, you're not, nigga." And he's like, "Yes, I am." I said, "No, you said that they gave the gun back to you, nigga. You're not a convict. They gave the gun back to you." You didn't and it's like, and it didn't fucking sink in. He like didn't process. Like, nigga, I don't believe you, bro. You said that shit. I'm a convict. I don't fucking believe you. You could be telling the truth. I still don't believe you, nigga.
That nigga ain't got no number, man. Get the fuck out of here.
And
I mean, you can just tell a motherfucker, like, you can just look at him and say that nigga did time. It's something that moves. Like, I ain't never did no heavy time. I went to jail, but not prison. Like, I done been in jail for 6 months.
But you've been short your whole life, though. That's heavy time, though, bro.
I ain't short, bro. And I got a reach.
I'm 6'1".
All right, cool. You keep thinking you can beat me up.
Everybody,
look, you and Blue, right? I got something for y'all, too. As soon as y'all come out in a attack stance, it's gonna be all bad. But look at it like this.
Ain't no attack stance. I throw a rock at you, nigga. Attack stance is the fucking. That's
when it picks that rock up, I'm running. As soon as I see him pick a rock up, I'm running.
Relief mode.
Man, I'm gonna be laughing the whole time, Mental Ninja. I swear to fucking God, bro. Leave me alone. I'm not one of them. But look, I am a sucker though. I'm a sucker because I'm gonna try to get as many passes and give as many passes as I can.
Yes.
I don't be wanting shit to go there. Like, we gotta go there, y'all. Chill the fuck out. Because if it go there, ain't no turning it off. Shit, it's old.
That's the thing, right? Like, I get it's YouTube, but we're not white people, right? White people can talk all the shit. Fucking, I'll kill you, fucking sir. Hate you. All that crazy shit.
Douchebag.
Nigga, a white person will shit in his hand and fucking smear on the wall and be like, this is you, Philly. P-H.
Yo, you sound like
That's
that. You sound like that guy who come on there.
Shit H, right? But like,
you sound like
Bennett. Like, we're fucking black
Bennett.
people, my nigga. And like, that
Brown.
shit follows us. So when niggas calling niggas snitches, niggas saying niggas is working for the state, they call niggas agents, bro. We gotta really sit down, like, and get like an idea of like, we need a different word than agent, because I don't know about you.
Bullshit.
But an agent is an FBI agent, a CIA agent, an ATF agent, or fucking working Homeland Security or some part of the motherfucking state program, the government program. That's what an agent is. Or are we talking about?
Bro, if you call somebody a CIA agent, a federal agent, or anything like that, then 9 times out of 10, a person that said it is one. Because what would make somebody just make some shit up? Yeah, agent, yeah, CIA. What am I?
But like, look,
that's a stewardess agent. Am I?
So what are we saying that if you have a job, you're an agent?
No, what I'm saying is we should stop using that fucking word, bro, because we're trying
God didn't say it right though, Mental. He said cop, agent
bro.
of chaos. That's what he said.
Cop. Because niggas like, oh, he an agent. Like, nigga, what the fuck?
No, but you got real estate agents. What I'm saying is Diadec put it right, man. That agent of chaos. That's what the agent is. Agent of chaos. People that want to keep the drama stirred up. So I guess I don't like to keep the drama stirred up, but I do like addressing fuck shit. So would I be an agent of hate and fuck shit? I guess so. Because I don't let it slide.
Nigga, you can't sit here and call yourself an agent and walk outside like, yeah, guys, I'm an agent.
I'm an agent of fuck shit.
You ain't fit to say agent no time outside of YouTube, bro. Most motherfuckers are not.
That's what get me mad, cause like I be trying to tell niggas that shit can get me fucked up in my world. Motherfuckers doing rumors and all that dumbass shit. Man, I can really get fucked up in real life. Like, what they mean you an agent, bro? No, bro, they saying you an agent, dog. But I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. And next thing I know, off of something a bald-headed, big bearded motherfucker said, then I'm gonna leave people alone. See, like my people keep telling me, bro, don't address them weirdos, bro. It's making you on their level when you bigger than that. So I've been trying to chill, bro.
But and as well, I've been on Phillies, I've been listening. He ain't said nothing about you. If someone, and I'm not gonna lie, right? And I'm not gonna lie, yeah. If someone tries to bring something about
he ain't gonna say nothing about you, Drop.
I guarantee, hey, Blue. I guarantee it, dog. When there's no receipts and I got a channel that been up forever, and you can't pull up nothing and say, look at this nigga. Hear what this nigga talking about. It proves I'm wrong. So how can you come at me?
Another thing.
Hey, all right, cool. I know Mental can play the devil's advocate because you know me and Mental cool as fuck. How would you come at me, Mental Ninja, in like 3-4 sentences?
Like what's the situation?
See, told you.
Looking for a fucking
ain't
Walmart
no
receipts,
Blue. I swear to fucking.
I'm looking for a Walmart receipt. Now I gotta dig in my trash to find a fucking.
No, all you do is gotta go off Diadec's blueprint. You was a bro Sanchezian.
Look, agents. No, it's a no word. Receipts, that's a no word. Fucking landing planes and fucking UFOs and landing kites and fucking landing Euroscapes. No,
my only blemish, Mental Ninja, is a bro Sanchezian. That's it. That's dope as hell, bro. Man, I'm dope as fuck. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. And I be drunk as hell. That's another one. Sir Drunk. I forgot who named me Sir Drunk, but that shit was so funny. I forget who said that shit.
It was that nigga.
The enemy get it.
Good, brothers.
I'll mute up, though.
How y'all doing?
Shit, I'm good, bro. How you?
Yeah, we
I'm good, man. I was just, pondering what you all was talking about as far as people using the word agent so loosely.
You did a stream on that shit the other day too, man. I missed that motherfucker.
Yeah, check it out when you get a chance.
Yeah,
I'm gonna send it to you because we need to understand that anybody who causes confusion, suspicion, and disunity within our people cause us to be distrust each other. That is an agent of chaos. We can't use the word agent on people. And also, people need to learn how to, work the problem out on the board, because you can give your teacher a test when you was in school. If you had all the correct answers, she's gonna give it back because she want to see how you arrived at your answers. And a lot of us, we blurt out stuff, but we didn't do no studying. We're just repeating what we heard somebody else say. It resonates with us. We agree with it, but that's all it is. We don't know if it's the truth or not. We got to stop calling people agents. We got to stop doing that.
Yeah, we need another word, like some other kind of word, whatever it'll do. Karen, that's a good word. Fucking is open. They're not gonna bitch about it. They'll probably bitch about it though. Karen's be mad that we're calling black people Karens and stuff. But hey, like you said something too about people just like speaking, like just say, throwing shout, not fucking doing no kind of thought about it, if it makes sense, if it's true or nothing.
Yeah, it's not it's not directed at nobody in particular. It's just we have to stop doing that as a whole.
Yeah,
we're quick to say somebody's an agent. Even people who stood and acted on our behalf, we say this person was an agent because we looked on the internet and we found something that was obviously planted to discredit the brother or sister. And we call them agents when we didn't do a third of what they did on our behalf. We got to stop that.
Yeah, because like it seems to me like when motherfuckers when I first heard that word used agent, I was like, what the fuck? What do they mean by that? What do you mean an agent? Like what the fuck? What's going on? And of course I learned, saying agents based on something I don't like, some person I don't fucking like. They're not
I was
agents.
told.
I just like their shoes, their voice, they're in a secret society, their motorcycle, whatever the case may be. I'm gonna call them an agent. Like really, bro. This is how I look at it, bro. You might as well.
I was told at an early age. I'm at work, so I'm gonna be real quick. I'm still at work. I just had to come up and greet the brothers and and drop a little something. I was told at an early age that we got to be mindful of those who come at us and suggest that we do something illegal or we do something against our own, and anything that don't make no sense. We have to be mindful of that brother or that sister, because if you say you want the same thing I want for our people, we should be working together and not against each other. And anybody who comes to us suggesting that this person is not, who they say they are, or causing confusion and distrust and suspicion on each other, we gotta watch that person. We gotta watch them.
Yeah, a lot of those people we gotta watch, they just got fucking like just horrible attitudes, or there's something small, something trivial stuff. It's not like they're fucking really with the police or they're really the CIA and shit. They just have some kind of something that some unresolved issue, and it comes out over certain situations and stuff. And like, so for me, it's like we do so much tearing down and shit on YouTube. I'm like, well, I'm gonna show up to your house, nigga. I'm gonna find out where you live. I'm gonna come find you and shit. Then we can figure out. I'm like,
one thing I'm not doing, I'm not pulling up on nobody. That makes no sense to even say I'm gonna pull up on you, gonna do this, gonna do that. I'm gonna say I'm not doing that, but I'm gonna say this also. You pull up to my house, it'll be the last thing you do.
Nigga, I'm coming over, nigga. We cool though, nigga. What the fuck? Now you take it as
I mean, I'm saying like me, like
if you do, that's what I do. He cracks me up.
No, they said you an agent.
I'm saying if you pull up on me, bro, listen, If you pull up on me on some violent shit, now I know you a lunatic. Cool. All bets off. Cool. He done pulled up.
I think like
no, listen, bro. I'm gonna have a whole bunch of people pull up too, and I'm gonna save you. I'm not gonna let nobody do nothing to you. I'm gonna come out like, bro, what's up, man? So, man, it's bigger than that, bro. And you're gonna see all these people around you and shit.
Yeah, they're with me on bikes, and you're surrounded.
That was just gonna bring you some.
You pulling up like that, man? That's different. Yeah, I thought you were saying you coming stag.
Nigga, we riding suicide. No,
I thought you was gonna pull up on your bike by yourself. That's not gonna work. Just me, my girl, and my kids can handle that. We just around you like, man, let's fuck dude up. Look,
Hey,
but
I'll even help y'all niggas.
If you pull up with them Harley Davidson motherfuckers, I'm calling the cops now. Call me an agent now. I'm be like, hey man, there's 32 bikers outside my house with tattoos, bro. The fuck out of here. What am I ain't about to come out and start shooting at y'all. Look,
put a buckle on that bike. The bike's loud.
Niggas gonna sound like that and say, see, Drop even said he'll call the police.
That nigga said, I'm snitching. Guys, I'm on the side. I'm side snitching, so you probably want to leave.
You cheating, though, if you pull up with 30 bikers. That's cheating.
Hey, so look, Chris, right? Yeah, a bit of a hypocritical moment and shit when I got out there and Chris was there. Like, damn, I did something to slap that nigga. I did say that shit.
What's dope is how y'all addressed the negative energy off top. Like off top, y'all came together and addressed the negative, the force field, that aura right there. Y'all came together in that bitch and talked about this shit. That's fire. That's what grown motherfuckers do.
Hey, Drop. Go on, 1 minute.
I was on some fucking cheesy shit, my nigga, because I went to Chris. I was like, Chris! I knew I was fucked up, nigga.
I believe that, too.
I'm going to fucking sanitize this move real quick, bro. Chris! That nigga hugged me. He said, he pulled me close, nigga, so everybody seen him pull me in, nigga. So you know we got to have a conversation. I'm like, oh, yeah, for sure. Cool. Yeah. Let's go outside. But like that shit right there, that was kind of embarrassing.
I'm just different, bro. He'd have said that, and I said, bro, you ain't trying to drop this shit for real. Like we go outside, bro.
We are outside, nigga. Boom.
You know what I noticed though?
I don't know, bro. I'm too little to be even taking them chances, is what I'm saying.
Look, I ain't never done that shit in my life, nigga.
You 6'1", 200. It's different. It's different when you my size, bro. Trust me. It's different.
6'1", 200, bro. I'm 6'1", 185 right now, my nigga, with a bad leg. So I'm humbled. But look, I ain't never drove across.
That nigga said I'm humble right now.
Yeah.
Catch me July 4th, 2024. I'm gonna fuck one of y'all niggas up.
Yeah, I definitely gotta go back to the drawing board and figure out I'm gonna be fucking niggas up so I can actually make sure I fuck them up when I fuck them up. But like I was embarrassed, bro. I ain't never fucking, that's some clown shit. Drive fucking 400 miles on a bike to meet several individuals, like 15 people I've fucking never met in my life. And one.
It was dope as hell, man. Do it make it so surreal now?
It was beautiful.
Because I ain't met none of them niggas, bro.
And see, like, and look, I firmly believe, bro, because where the rubber meets the road, is I had to put my foot where my mouth was. You know what I'm saying? The story as me, Chris talked about it. It was mutual and shit, but I walked in, I was like, I didn't want to fucking spoil the moment. I didn't want to fight. And I was really hoping that nigga didn't want to fight because I'm not saying
you are, but
I just didn't want to fucking go through that shit. Like,
no, because if y'all would have fought, it would have fucked everything up anyway. And if he would have won, it would have fucked shit up even more because you would have had them goddamn bicycle motherfuckers pull up. So it wasn't no good ending if y'all fought anyway. In case you just slammed him and he ain't do nothing back, that's the only way the night could have continued on. But if y'all got this lumping each other up, bro, that shit either Chris too, he wouldn't have let that. Chris so emotional. Oh, he wouldn't have let that shit go. Nah, I'll be back, nigga. Boom, he left.
All right, but look,
shut the whole Airbnb up, bro.
On the truth though, like it's some real shit though, because that shit and because of how it could have went. And I know that if I just pressed it, Chris would have pressed it. It would just fucking fuck the whole night up. he would have stepped up. Fucking, come on, guys.
But you gotta prove, you gotta show people you the same nigga you is on the internet. You ain't no changing. No, we can't change. If I ever see one of y'all change, I'm gonna be like, oh, that nigga faker than a fucking bag of toenails, man. Nigga fake.
And I think that's like that shit. This motherfucker be suffering because they need to be meeting motherfuckers up. They need to meet up with people, bro. Like this shit can't be forever YouTube talking shit. My nigga will never get nowhere. Philly will fucking just get older and older and fucking.
Hey, well, come to Ohio. I told y'all, man. All my niggas that leave Akron, Ohio, or leave Ohio, period, be the niggas on y'all murder rate, missing, organ harvesting. As soon as they see an out of towner, hey, bro, I'm right here in case we gonna do like a 3-day. I ain't even doing that, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Come to Ohio and we can kick it. Long as y'all here, y'all could be here a year and a half.
In Ohio? You think I'm
Ohio.
fast or some shit, nigga? OH.
Hey, I bet Fats wanted to come back. Fats loved it up here. It's beautiful.
My nigga, look. We thought that nigga lost his mind. I'm like, Ohio. Why
man, get the fuck out of here. And I bet Fats told you, man, them the realest niggas in the world. I bet he told you. Like Akron, got them niggas fucked all the way up.
Yeah, you know, I've got 2 minutes and then I've got to turn it off. Come on, big boy's just come in here and he wants some food.
You got a timer on your screen,
2 minutes, nigga. Yeah. And you came
well, I'm gonna close out with this.
You could say 5 minutes.
Damn, man.
Oh, I get it. Football. 2-minute warning. Okay, I got you. So we get a free
my big youth's just come in and he said he's hungry, so I got to make him food.
Man, Blue lying like a motherfucker.
Let's go cook niggas some noodles and shit. Teach that nigga.
Here's what happened, bro. I'm about to tell y'all exactly what happened in this 2 minutes. Philly OG called Blue and said, "Shut it down."
Oh my God! Come on.
Damn, my nigga. Hey, you about to get your fucking. You about to get your motherfucking endorsement in the UK, nigga. You out there naked, nigga.
Shut it down right now.
Hey, that nigga's a military man.
Yo, I got a wrench on the line right now, man. No, I'm joking.
Oh man, no, that was too cold, man. No, I know that ain't happened, bro. I already know you don't even roll like that, bro. I'm just fucking with you, man.
Yo, drop. Come on, look, check. London man did a stream going in on me, right? Look how we were, yeah. Yet mine has been up on the panel, like cool. See, if I wanted any like clout or anything like that to try and get my thing pumping or whatever, or you get me like pumping. What kind of a fucking word's that?
Man, hey, reason why you in London man class and is this? Is y'all both from the same area? So it's like I'm the true London man. Who the true London man?
Nah, it's a road boy. I'm
the sheriff of Nottingham. I'm like Robin Hood. That's why I'm in it. I'm a Robin.
When I come correct, like correctly, eh? Yeah. And I'm the
you get me.
I got all the food.
You get me. Previously.
I got all the food.
Previously.
Top boy.
Previously. Previously.
What you say, nigga?
Previously on Golden Midwife.
Previously with an I. Privy.
You get me?
Yeah, because in America, your previously is better. The more deeper and more like previously.
You get me? That's better.
Like previously.
Check this out, bro. So
hey, they refuse to use an R. I don't know why, but they don't use the R, bro.
Hey, bro. So when it comes to this game right here, right? It comes from the West Coast. So before the East Coast get it, we gotta get it to them. They get the food from us, from the road.
Man, they come from the East Coast. Don't try to say it come from the West.
East Coast, they got to bring over to England. So we hooking all y'all up. Everybody gonna be in.
Bro, it started with the East Coast. That's why the sun raised here first, bro.
Nigga. Y'all came out with fucking hip hop.
Y'all time zone behind us, bro. Y'all time zone behind us, bro.
Nah,
them goddamn Caucasians came over here and conquered the down south and East Coast. They weren't even giving a fuck about California and all that shit.
The one thing nobody's talking about is Bone Thugs is motherfucking West Coast too, nigga. But nobody said shit on that shit though.
Nigga, y'all was wearing Converses and Dickies, nigga, when niggas was wearing Jordan. Look, listen, man.
No, man said Carhartt.
No, Converse. They had the Chuck Taylors on. They still wear the Chuck. Bro, you know the West Coast ain't keeping up. Well, now they is because Hollywood
we
promote
fell off,
everything.
When Game came out, nigga, we fell off, nigga. No more Chuck Taylors, motherfucking no Ben Davis, no Threadsley jerseys and shit, bro. No Dickies. It just went. Game came out, everybody wanted to be a blood, and Game went to the South and bought him a bunch of white tees. Boom.
Nice.
Hey, if you wanna see who you would be as a battle rapper, Mental Ninja, look up Jada Nightwing. Exact person, bro. This shit gonna be so funny. Hey, but yeah, be easy, Blue. I see you about to shut it down, so I'm gonna just leave out now and shit.
Not me. I'm gonna stand in the doorway, nigga.
I'm trying to make it hit 2-3.
He said, "I got my foot in the door."
Oh shit, nigga.
See, that's what.
That shit before, nigga. I put my foot in the door.
See, now y'all gonna start respecting me when I leave my channel open when I leave and just let y'all run it instead of saying he just left. That nigga just left. No, I'll be a good.
Still, I ain't muted no one.
No, I'm talking about I'll leave my whole show and let somebody else just do the rest of the show until they leave.
I mean, it ain't even that serious and shit.
It is that serious. Didn't I say it?
Yeah,
see,
sure. All right, pal. You got
okay,
this,
pal.
All right,
Bub, I got you, Bub.
You say pal.
Bub.
You say pal. The white people say. Do you not say pal? You know, like pal, P-A-L.
Yeah, white people say pal. White people say guy.
That's mad.
Hold on a second, buddy.
Slow down, buddy. Yeah, buddy.
Hey, I heard a motherfucker on a live, right? White boy, right? He gonna say, you know, you can tiger rig it. I'm like, you did your best not to say nigga rig it. Yeah, he said tiger rig it and just kept talking. I'm like, man, they just let that shit fly, bro. Shit was crazy.
Bullshit, bro. That's like a fucking now Tigers fucking racist now.
That's some racist legalese.
You can Niger
But the way he slipped it off like that was the real saying, like it was some Mandela effect or something.
What did Philly do? He didn't go after him? Like Philly has yet to attack a white person.
I don't think it was on Philly shit. Only thing wrong with Philly, man, is he gotta wash his beard, man. That shit look like he stink. But look at
up it.
But no, Philly cool as fuck. All them niggas cool. I ain't got no ill will against nobody in the world, bro. Cause that shit be coming back on me. So I'ma just
I do. I'm not gonna fucking I'm not gonna lie, sugarcoat the shit. I am gonna need Philly to break out those evil ways, those wicked ways. So I'm gonna be in Atlanta this summer. I'm gonna at best go live. Where you at, nigga? It's coffee or fighting. One of the two. He's gonna be like,
and I ain't gonna let you go until you say God exists.
Smoothie. It's my favorite smoothie. That nigga's like, bro, he's like a wimp, nigga. He ain't just do shit. So like,
that Philly gonna pop your ass, guaranteed. That old ass nigga ain't about to fight, nigga. That old nigga not about to fight nobody, bro.
Hey,
I know I ain't even fighting, bro. Get out of here. What I'm supposed to do? Wrestle you?
Fight, nigga. Get
the fuck out of here. We can fight for a minute. What? Pop, pop, pop. That's it, bro. That's all we getting off.
All motherfuckers gonna get. So we gonna get.
All right, cool. I'm just letting you know, nigga.
Can you see that on the screen?
What is that? Is that the receipt? That's what receipts look like? Let me see this shit.
That's the lodge.
That's what lodge.
Yeah, bro. You know what? You might as well go OTO, nigga.
Yeah, some fucking Mason.
No, it's the that's where I go.
Fucking Mason.
Grandma.
You fucking Mason.
I'll be like, nigga. I don't know, but that shit's so fucking lame, my nigga. How fucking scary niggas be about this shit, like, nigga.
Hey, did y'all know the G in the compass? Do y'all know the G? Let me see it. Let me see if Mental Ninja know what it means. See, I know enough Masons where I don't gotta join it. So look at it like this. What do the G mean in the compass, Mental Ninja?
So basically, you know enough Masons. You know enough people who have toilet paper, so you don't have to use it. Okay, cool.
I don't have to use it. They tell me exactly how they use it.
Now, what's what?
What's the G? What's the G in the compass? What do that mean?
Several things.
See how I don't gotta join masonry to know a 33-degree thing that you don't know?
Yeah, you still.
All right, cool. What it mean, bro?
You don't know if it's
What
true
it
or not.
mean?
That's the fucking thing. That's
I
the
do
shit.
know it's fucking true.
No, you don't.
It was told to me from.
No, you don't.
It means different things. It depends what lodge.
Oh, I know it fucking don't. It don't mean different
Sometimes
things. It depends on what level you is in the
There's no
Jeep
level.
meaning change.
No,
It
because
is.
you don't have levels like that.
Oh man.
But
See,
still,
this why I don't gotta join, bro.
nah, you at least, bro, join so you can at least say you didn't.
Like
I'm
you
not
did
even
with
allowed
at
to
least you can
join, bro.
speak
I
on
got
that shit.
felonies and all that, bro. I'm not allowed to fuck with that shit. I'm not
No, they are
accepted, bro.
opening it up still. They're opening it up for people like you.
No, it's just certain no-goes. Like I got like at
I'm not
least
going.
7 people in my family that the whole lineage is that shit. So it ain't shit to get into it. I was a young nigga and they was trying to put me in it. And you know, I had a fresh case. I probably can do it now, but it's like for what? Like, you know what I mean?
How long
I'm
ago
cool.
was it?
2001.
Oh yeah,
2001 is when
Is when I was
is
in
when
it.
my shit was fucked all the way up.
That's when I was
Check
looking
this
on
out.
TV and seen a plane go into the building and thought, is that a movie?
I don't know, but I'm cool on that shit, bro.
Oh,
Cause they talking about giving a
Nigga, y'all-
nigga some
nigga,
perks.
That's the same
Bro,
as
I can do it for what?
The perk
If
is
there ain't no
you don't gotta
perks
be
in it.
you don't gotta fucking be stupid and talk out your ass no more. You actually speak on what you know before you.
Man, I know way more than all these niggas, bro.
Look at that.
These
Boom.
niggas be, bro, I'm born with this shit. I'm like born in. Like it's encrypted. There's nothing I need to like. When y'all niggas be talking and shit, I'm just keeping it a band with you. I make sure I've done myself down to the level of where y'all talking at. All right.
Yo, drop. Check this. You see there, right? It says provincial, right? Grandmaster. You have once you become like that's an area that the person that's using control of this lot.
That's a seat. So
yeah,
like
exactly. It's 3 seats.
There's only 3 degrees.
Yeah, there's 3 seats.
Ain't no.
We want the 3 degrees.
33.
We want the 3 degrees.
So every Mason goes to the 3 degrees. Everything after that shit is just like fucking extra study on the initial 3 degrees.
Yeah, that's like add-ons, like COD.
Yeah, so basically, like once you get the shoes, you got the shoes. You just need to get new shoelaces every once in a while. The shoes will never be newer than the day you got them. But you want my clean them up and get some shoelaces because people think, oh, you're not a high enough degree. I'm like, okay, what's the highest degree? And they're like, 33 or what a 32. I'm like, nah, bro, it's 3. Ask a Mason, they'll tell you that shit. And one thing
because you start off with your entered apprentice and things like that. That's the first one.
It's like this. It's birth, it's life, and there's death. And an apprentice, fellow craft, master mason. We are all fellow craft right now. Everybody's fellow craft. Die next to master mason. It's like super duper real simple and shit. And like I honestly, bro, I think that people just like don't like it because they need to have a reason why they don't feel included and not why not to go and take rejection.
Because they're
like,
not
I would rather
young enough yet.
Bro, the motherfucker that fuck with bro on YouTube, there's enough intelligence for niggas to do exceptionally well in the orders and shit, bro, and have a healthy representation of our own fucking people and that shit. That's my issue. It's like there's not too many niggas in the OTO, and the fucked up part is the tiger rig and shit is they have tiger rig masonry. So any black man, if you're gonna go to secret society, it's gonna be Mason. It's gonna be Prince Hall, and they even fucking shut down all the other fucking other orders that were fucking primarily black.
I never understood that. So what's the other hall? You got Prince Hall, and what's the other one?
Prince Hall is Prince Hall's for the fucking blacks, and it's harder for a white boy.
He was a white man who made it.
No, it's 2 different halls. What's the name of the other hall?
It's one lodge, Blue Lodge.
And then Prince Hall is the branch.
That's Blue Lodge right there.
That's why my name's Blue. No, I'm joking.
That's the Blue House. Every Mason comes 1, 2, 3 through this one. This is the Red House. Oh shit! You got mail.
You done took pristine care of that shit.
This is my granddad, bro.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's dope. I was wondering how that shit.
Like this is
in it,
given to you by Mason.
Once you get to 33 degrees, they want you to freeze your mind of what you used to know.
Man, that shit is fucking Bloomberg was saying that shit. It gets when it's you're gonna freeze. I'm like Sub-Zero, fucking Mortal Kombat freeze, or like, what do you mean? Like I'm getting colder right now? Or,
no,
I look at this shit like a filter, man, where the knowledge get filtered through these different organizations. And if it's filtered, the person that's doing the filter get the direct truth, and then you get the speculations on what to build on. That's why Mental was telling me, if you join, then you don't got to second guess what the fuck you think you know, because you dealing with the filter now instead of what come out the filter. But yeah, go ahead. Y'all got it.
That's like anybody could listen to facts. Oh, go ahead, Blue.
No, go on, big man.
Yeah, anybody could listen to facts. But unless you listen to that nigga why he doing this shit, it's something different than hearing it on the radio. Or like knowing the nigga and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the best way for me to put it is pussy. That movie, The 40-Year-Old Virgin. He said, what a titty feel like? He said, a bag of sand. That nigga didn't know what the fuck he was talking about. He could have said anything and shit. And that's literally, bro, that is exactly the position an individual puts themselves in when they're like, oh, the secret societies are running the world, blah, blah, blah. They know everything about the motherfuckers. Everything. But don't know shit. And like the truth is, motherfuckers just scared. They don't know what they're just scared, bro. I was. It ain't shit, bro. It's nothing big. It's nothing, you know what I'm saying? And if the oath is a problem, then I don't want no fucking untrustworthy ass nigga around me anyway. But I'm thinking about starting my own secret society though. Y'all gonna join? Hello? Hello? Anybody home? Hello? Damn, these are the first two niggas going to the bathroom to get on YouTube. All right, fuck y'all niggas. Bye.
My bad. Yeah, I think I'll call it a day then, or a night. Sure, I'm in the future right now. So yeah, man. Big up to everyone who passed by. We hit the like button. Big up Drop. Mental. London, man.
That's what's up. I'm gonna give you a heads up. If this stream get out, you definitely lost your wrench.
Nah, Philly's all right, man. He's all right with me still. Because he knows I don't take it serious, and it like.
All right, man.
No black.
Hey, so when it happened, then you be like, yeah, Drop, yeah. All right, though, man. I'll let you close up.
Respect. Enjoy your day, man. Yeah, so just quickly back to the original topic. You know, there's a lot of man out there who just ain't got the minerals, and these types of places, over media, apps, sites, whatever, is a breeding ground for a lot of these man's fakeness and fakery and fuckery and confusion. So just watch out. You know what I'm saying? Not just on here, in the streets. Just watch everybody. Be inquisitive, be observant. You know your surroundings. You'll be better for it. But yeah, big up to everybody, man.